Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us, and happy Friday. Glad you're with us. This is a very special show. It is, of course, Club TVON, but it's a very special edition of Club TVON because I'm celebrating. We have a big show tonight, and so excited about this lineup because tomorrow is my 3-year anniversary here at TVON. So yeah, whoop, right? I like it. Amanda already dancing back there. Go ahead, raise the roof, Amanda. Raise that roof. Yes, that's what we do on Club TVON, right? But so tomorrow we're not here, right? So tomorrow is my official anniversary here at TVON. 3 years. What's that? Yeah, we might keep the party going on Sunday, James. Yeah, only if you're here though for it. Only if you're here. Okay, so we got a whole weekend of celebration. Actually, here's the crazy part, James. I think you'll appreciate this because this is, I think, a wild coincidence. So tomorrow's the big anniversary, right? 3 years since I joined TVON. So really excited about that, and got to thank you guys because you guys made it possible. But I will tell you this: I went ahead and I added up. Because I was just curious. I was only curious. I was just wondering, and I thought, how many shows do you think that is? Anybody guess? I mean, we can all probably do the math, but there was a time when I was doing 3 at the beginning, then I did 4 for a while, then I did 3 for a while, now I'm back to 4. So ironically, Sunday will actually be my 500th TVON show. So it's kind of like, it's a big weekend, right? So I'm celebrating. So, you know, it's a good time to give you guys some extra values, right? That's what I thought we'd do, since you guys are the reason that I'm here, and you guys are the reason that TVON is and has been building the way it has for the last many years. We are going to go ahead and celebrate this show with an incredible sale event, amazing values, incredible prices, brand new. I thought we'd pull out all the stops. So I actually have one of my favorite designs. Really, it's your favorite as well. It is actually my 2.0 Lynx ring is here at an incredible one-night only discount. And remember, not everybody's with us tonight. It's a Friday night, so we only have half the viewers we normally have. So this is going to be a show that a lot of people are talking about for a long time to come. So we have my link ring that has been discounted to a level where if you already own it, I know you love it, and thank you so much. But I will tell you this, we've got a very special bargain for you just for tonight, since it is anniversary night and it is my favorite design. So we are actually going to have that for you coming up in this show. Plus a lot of brand new, including maybe the rock star of all rock stars of our show is perfect for the timing, since we are in November already, right? It is all about maybe Christmas gift giving, right? Thinking about those holiday checklists that we got going on. I have the most incredible value for you and everybody who could be on your list that loves diamond earrings. And here's why. It's something we've never had before. I actually have the most incredible and affordable yellow diamond studs. They're amazing. They are absolutely amazing. And I will tell you, for those of you that have your ears pierced 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 times, okay, maybe only me. I don't know if anybody can beat 5. I'm up to 5, but I gotta say, this is perfect for second piercings, third piercings, fourth piercings, whatever it is too, because that whole layering look is so in right now. So we've got those to look forward to. We have a brand new pair of pink diamond drop earrings as well. So far, a lot of earrings, big ring, the whole thing. Well, top 10 is here, extra special top 10 for our anniversary celebration. And then of course, also a very beautiful scintillating 6. And then I got to pick out, besides our top 10 and our scintillating 6, I got to pick out some of my favorite rings, and we got to discount those. So I will tell you, there's a wheel coming up shortly. I think probably, I'm feeling 8 o'clock. That's in like 57 minutes from right now. I got to pick out my favorite diamond rings. I'm talking about pink diamonds, purple diamonds, huge champagne diamond, and yellow, all on one wheel at a really astounding low price. So we have that too. And that's coming up. I'm feeling top of the hour. So that's what we got planned. That's just the highlights. Of course, there's a lot of one-of-a-kinds mixed in between there, not to mention big blue wings, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. We've got even a really affordable blue wing that's in the round that is absolutely stunning. And Carolyn, we have your long-awaited custom design piece as well. So, yes.
Bonita called.
Hi, Bonita.
She wants to see her piece.
My piece.
There's a piece that you have for her.
Oh my goodness. You know what, Jess? I had that on, no, it was Monday, and I didn't put it aside for today. And I know she said she wanted to see it Friday, so we have to go find it. Oh my goodness. Bonita, thank you for calling. Do you know which one it was, Jess? It was a dome ring for a Bonita with diamonds. It was kind of looked like a scallop dome Oh boy, I hope we'll find it. We'll find it for you. If not, Jess, you can bring me the diamond box. I'll be able to find it. Thank you, Bonita. Thank you for reminding me because honestly, I had forgotten about that since Monday. So Bonita will bring that to you. I hope it's what you're looking for. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And then let's get started. I've got a great way to start the show. And again, wonderful to have you all with us. Thank you so much. And let me just take this moment to thank you guys again from the bottom of my heart for the last 3 spectacular years. They've been fantastic. So thank you so much because you guys are what make it so much fun. So let's take a look at this. I've got a very cool brand new pendant for you that is on its way. And wait till you see this. I love it. Oh, and I hope everyone had a good Halloween too. I hope you had a good Halloween. Hope everybody had a good one, a festive one, a safe one, a happy one. Or is anybody feeling the tooth decay yet from the candy? I didn't have any candy. Not a single piece. Not a little itty bitty solitary piece. I'm feeling good. No, yeah, no. Oh, Amanda's like, I can fix that. I can solve that. What do you have back there today? Jolly Ranch. That's what you had on Wednesday. Those take too long. I can't be like sucking on Jolly Ranchers up here while I'm talking for 3 hours. I can't. Listen, I had a customer who was upset once because I took a sip of water. Okay. So I can't imagine what she would say if, I mean, literally, yeah, we'll reminisce tonight. We'll reminisce. We'll mostly reminisce about the good things, but we'll reminisce about all kinds of things tonight. Tony will maybe even bring out that picture if he still has it of my very first it wasn't my first show, but it was my very first network many moons ago. Maybe if we can find it. Anyway, thank you so much. Thanks for the candy offer, but I'll steer clear till after the show. Listen, if we have to make a show, maybe I'll have one green apple Jolly Rancher. Do you have green apples? Okay, that was always my favorite. I don't think I've had one since like grade school. Yeah, it's been a while. Anyway, 2115 is the odd number here. So yeah, no hard candies during the show. No, it's not gonna fly. Bonita, I have your ring. Thank you, Jess. Oh, it had her name on it. That made it a lot easier. That's good. All right, so we've got you, Bonita, covered. I hope it's what you like. Let me show you this one first to kind of kick us off here. And this is spectacular. Look at that Indicolite. This is true Indicolite tourmaline. I would be on the phone lines fast because it's my one and one alone. And it's 2115 is the item number, and it's a carat 62 elongated pear-shaped decadent cut. I love this carat 62 with VS diamonds not only above it but also in the bail as well. This is true blue. Again, I'm not a fan of calling if it's green. I'm not going to call it Indicolite. It's got to be blue as the blue gets. And with Indicolite, it's not like a sky blue. It's not like a sapphire blue. It's a very special, what I would really call this like peacock blue is I think a really good term if you are, oh yay! Hey, you guys, I just got a message from Carla. She got her 3-stone imperial topaz ring. I remember it well. And she said, words do not do it justice. See, now you know how hard I have it up here, trying to find the words to properly describe the beauty of these pieces. It ain't easy. Thank you, Carla. I'm so glad. So happy you got it and love it. It sounds like she's a little overwhelmed with happiness and joy. I also heard from Judith today. Judith got her beautiful Sierra Santa Maria aquamarine. Thank you, Judith. She loves it as well. So, I mean, lots of happy campers out there. That's what we aim for. But for my Indicolite. Oh no, Tony found the picture. Don't show it, Tony. I'm not ready. I don't remember it looking that bad. I mean, maybe it's just, yeah, another year has gone by. I haven't seen this in a while. Oh, that's embarrassing. No, James, we're not showing that. We're not showing it. No way. And never mind. We'll show it in a little bit. I just want to get the Indicolite at home first and then Bonita's ring, right? So, what? Did Anthony just walk in and just scream out, top of the hour? Anthony, you're a fast learner, man. He's only been here a couple of months. And yet, anything that's worth waiting for is at the top of the hour, right? Oh, everything, except you missed it. I already have something coming up at the top of the hour called my exotic diamond blowout. So I'm a little busy and booked at the top of the hour, Anthony, but we will show the picture. Anyway, this is 2115, blow it out. I'm gonna get it out the door. It's a one only, and it's got a great length to it as well. But I think instead of $9.99, I got full carte blanche to do my low pricing. As a matter of fact, I was trying to convince Tony to change the TVON price to low pricing, but apparently that graphic is set in stone. Like, you don't mess with that graphic there. But wouldn't that be cool if it just said low price all night long? Because that's what I'm doing. I get to price everything myself. Forget about TVON. I mean, right? Let's just price everything the way I want to price it on a Friday night. Blow it out. For example, this one is not even going to be 9 or 8 or 7 or 6 or 5. Seems like a value, right? We're going to do it for $499 on that one and one alone for this incredible Indicolite. Let me get the ruler out so I can show it to you on the hand because it is not small. This is a great size, great length. Should be a little over an inch in length. Here's what it looks like first from a distance, and then we'll show you the measurement. Look at how clean, too. I mean, again, tourmalines are not supposed to be clean. That's the extra bonus package deal of this one, and yep, it is a little over an inch. There you go. So there you have it. So really nice style here for you. And one alone at $499. Good luck. That is a one only, and that will be gone because look at that color and clarity and everything you could want in what is technically a kabuki pear, right? Kabuki cut in the pear shape. And then Bonita, we're going to show you the dome ring. She had kind of some different criteria she was looking for. This is the ring that we have currently that really matches it. I think it'll work. We'll see what she thinks. It's a real classic in a dome style. We'll show that to you. And then $499 on this one, one in the world. Good luck. And you can have the white gold change to a yellow or rose if you would prefer that. But that is one way to score in Indicolite stone that are normally some of the more pricey tourmalines out there. As a matter of fact, usually when they appear on this show, sometimes they get a little bit higher price per carat than even the Paraibas. So there's just less of it available than the Paraibas, for example. So I really recommend that one. Let me know if you'd like it. And then we'll show Bonita her ring. And then we've got our last pair of turquoise drop earrings. I've got a sphalerite pendant, which we never have. I have a really cool, we have beautiful iolite, that's never here, blue sapphire pendant, orange diamond ring, that's affordable. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. Please let me know who's got this Indicolite. It's $499. I cut it in half for you from what was already a stupendous price. So coming up, let's show the dome ring. 7417 is the ad number. And I actually have a white and a yellow to show. I'm not sure which she would prefer off the bat, but look at this and wait to see it because this is only one look. You have to see this from the sides because that's really what's so special about this ring is when you look at the profile and how it's actually built up. It's item number 7417, and I've only got a couple available. This is going to be great for everybody because what's so cool, and this was made in a different era of gold pricing, I will tell you right now, it's an old item number, as you can tell. Look at how beautiful this is. See what I mean? The diamonds wrap all the way around. Then, of course, you're seeing the under gallery there with those clover cutouts as well. But look at how these diamonds, I'm going to try to lift it a little bit, and actually I have the yellow gold here as well, so let me just show it to you that way. There we go. Hang on. Let me see if I can do this here and show you that beautiful profile. Do you see how that works? And even easier to see on the hand, but it's kind of a scalloped look. It's almost takes me to the beach, almost reminds me of a shell a little bit. This design has been around for a long, right? Where? Balboa, your beach of choice. No Point Dume, Malibu, Paradise Cove. You want more seclusion, less touristy, right? I understand, James. I understand. We're natives. I like to go where the tourists aren't, right? All right, so here we are with 64 points in diamonds, but it's also about the gold and the beautiful finishing, and you see how it ebbs and flows in that it's not just flat. A lot of dome rings will just be smooth, which beautiful, but this has got a little bit of a dip in the gold, so it's recessed there, and then the diamonds wrap their way around. Look at how stunning this is. So there's a lot of gold, and like I said, it was created in an era when gold was not going absolutely berserk like it is now, right? So this is nice to be able to say, we're not raising it for today's gold standard pricing. We are actually keeping it at a price that is a crazy low price for all of you TVON style. And what does Bonita think about it? I don't know. Is she on the line? Does she love it? Yellow gold. Let me give you a close-up look at the yellow gold as well. Which does she prefer? Do we know? Is that Bonita? Which one does she prefer again? Yellow or white? Because honestly, I don't remember if she had a preference on the yellow or the white, but look at how rich that is in the yellow. Here's the breakdown. I have 1 in white, 3 in yellow. So it's going to be super critical. If you do want that white gold that you see there, that is the one alone. So definitely dial in early. Oh, Selah, you've moved over there today. Hi. Front row, huh? Okay. What's that? Is that is it a promotion or a demotion when you're in the front row? How does that work? I'm not sure. I don't know. Amanda's going, what? There's a pecking order to the rows that we sit in? No, I don't think there is. I think it's random. But anyway, 64 points in VS Diamonds. Blow it out. We'll make it more affordable than it's ever. Now, wait a minute. At the old gold pricing, it was $22.99. That was back when it was created, which was about halfway through my tenure. So about a year and a half ago, it was created at $22.99. Forget about it. It's not 2000. It's not even going to be 19, 18, 17, 16. 15? 14? No way. Not even $13.99. We're making this affordable, and look at how much gold you see it. From the detail, from the scalloping that goes 3/4 of the way around, we're going to expertly size it for you, which you definitely want to leave the sizing to us as always because, A, we do it free. But on something like this, let me know. Which one does she like? White gold?
She likes white gold.
That's only one. Yes. She wants it. What if I take the price even lower? Yeah, exactly. She's not going to say no to that. I say happy anniversary to you, right? Let's go ahead. And it's so appropriate she's shopping tonight because I have viewers that call me Bonita because of Bonita. So it's a weird thing, but yeah, she's a viewer, she's a customer, and then some people, I don't know, I don't understand it. But anyway, it's cool. I'll take it. I like it. Bonita Blair, it sounds better than my real name. So maybe, who knows, maybe I'll change it one day. Yeah, for my next life. Yeah, why not, BB? Yeah, I like it. Let's blow it out. Do it for $12.99. It sounds like the white gold may already be spoken for, and let me try on the white gold for her as well. Equally as gorgeous. What's that? You know what? That's a good question. It is, because even though it's really wide across the top, it tapers nicely. Oh, look at that in the white. That is nice, isn't it? So that's Bonita's ring. She's got the white gold. I'm so glad that that's what she was looking for. So very nice. See, you request it and we get it for you. The white gold is gone. Yellow gold remains at $12.99, which is $1,000 off where it was initially created as. So, I mean, big value there. No question about it. Good luck. So $12.99 on that one. And then Carolyn, let us know when you're ready to see your custom piece, because we have been busy on that custom designing front. You want to see this Fowlerite pendant? It's amazing. Also turquoise earrings, beautiful blue sapphire pendant. I mean, this wheel, this show is just, it will not quit. So I wish we had more time, but 2 hours and 45 minutes left. So what can I say? It's going to be a fast-paced, fast-moving show. Take a look at this one more time. And again, that beautiful detail, it really is beautiful from the top, but it's so impressive the way it is, so elevated. And most domes would just be completely cut out, just completely hollowed out. To add the undergallery is important for us. Not only does it look pretty the way you see it here, but it's also really important to remember this is also going to have that beautiful finishing and feel. That's why the undergallery is really there. Sure, it looks pretty, but to have that feel so good so you can wear it, because actually, believe it or not, these dome styles, when they're big like this and if they have that kind of vacuum inside, they can get uncomfortable if you wear them for long periods of time. So that undergallery really changes that. So great ring there. Let's blow it out. It's $12.99. First callers on the yellow gold remaining. And then let me show you this blue sapphire, because I have an unheated. This is crazy. It's unheated. It sometimes looks purple. It sometimes looks blue. I'm going to warn you now, I don't know what it's going to look like on camera, because I was looking at it in different light environments before the show started, and it was morphing right before. It's classic blue here on my monitor. This is item number 1229, and it is a fabulous blue sapphire in the royal blue color, which, let me just add, most of our royal blues are heated to get there. You probably have recognized how very seldom is there a blue sapphire that's left unheated. Very seldom does that. It's usually like, you know, sometimes the greens, sometimes the pinks, right? Every now and then. The blues, you really have to have the heating, if not just for the color, but also to burn off the silk. Yes. Oh, good. Does she want to see her custom-made mandarin garnet? We had to really go to bat on this one because it was quite the endeavor, and we will show it to you. I actually, it's a men's ring, so, you know, I got so thrilled when I saw this. I gasped when I saw this ring, so I'm very excited. She's ready. Let me get this one out the door fast. It's our Carat 08 unheated blue with 25 points in VS diamonds around it and in the bail. So we're going to blow it out real quick, and for those of you that have rings, already and you need the matching pendant, we're good to go right here. We're good. So you can have, and I'll make it affordable. It's not going to be $15.99 first caller. It's not even $14. It's not $1,000. It's not $9.99. I hope we have one caller who loves blue sapphires, and this is ridiculously affordable. That's how everything's going to be tonight. You guys are treated to a major show. So how about this for $599? For an unheated Ceylon blue. That is the royal blue. We've got, oh, Carolyn, she didn't want to wait. I'm getting to it now. 30 seconds away. This should be gone. We'll get to it. It's our big mandarin. It's a custom. This was so much fun to me because we kept showing her individual stones. I remember when I showed her the stone loose on the air, and she said she got a couple choices, and she said that one. And then we had to go to work and make a mounting big enough, because we didn't have one big enough to house this stone. So it's coming up next. So you'll see the fruits of our labor there with that really cool custom designing. And this sapphire is $599. So definitely let me know if you'd like that one. It's an unheated blue, and I know a lot of you now are very demanding. It's like once you see one unheated stone, it tends to be what everybody wants and everybody looks for, and now it's like it's no good if it's heated, right? So many of you are like, oh no, I want unheated, I want pure, I want completely natural. You know they're more rare. You know it's amazing. Look at that beautiful color it has. So we have the one there. It's $599, and that's how this show is going to roll. So you're going to bring really important items down to affordable levels you've never seen before. So coming up next, we'll get to the custom piece here, and it is fabulous. It's our biggest mandarin that we've ever put into jewelry, I do believe, certainly in a men's ring. It's item number 2124 coming up next. And watch this, because I know we're going to have to zoom back. This mounting may look familiar, but look at this. I mean, I literally gasped. I went, oh, when I saw this. It was so breathtaking. So I mean, it's a statement. It's gigantic, number one. And this was, again, a custom piece from all sense of the word. The stone is a 10 karat 73 in the mandarin garnet, and it is a fabulous stone. It is actually, it's listed as an oval, but it is a cushion. I know it's hard to tell once it's made because you got the prongs in the corners there. So those light, soft, and they are soft corners. It's really between a cushion and an oval here, but look at that stone. That's the one she selected, which we can do for you, by the way. That's never a problem. 10 karat 73, because we showed her a 6 karat. It wasn't big enough. We showed her an 8 karat. She said, go a little bit bigger. That's when you know you're bringing good values, is when oftentimes you can just go bigger for the heck of it, because it's not about the pricing, because we're going to take care of that every time. But this is a mounting. You've seen the style before, but we had to expand it, make it bigger, and therefore it ended up with a carat 12 in VS diamonds. That's the most diamond weight we have in a men's ring, by the way, besides the wall of diamonds, which is obviously all diamonds, right? So that's going to have more because it's solid, where the mandarin is not, the diamonds are. So this is, as far as diamond accents in a men's ring, largest carat weight we've seen. I think Carolyn may have started a trend, because I bet you a lot of guys are checking this out right now going, I want that. I want that big ring and that huge style. And look at turning it over. Look at that. They cross over the sides there into the profile. It's finished on the inside as well. I believe she wanted yellow gold. I hope so. It was made that way, but certainly you know the deal. If you really decide white gold would be the preference, not a problem, even on a custom piece. So let's blow it out for you and give me a call. I hope this is something she's enjoying. Let me try it on the hand here as well. And boy, you had to get a good grip on that one with the tweezers, because it's quite frankly heavier than any piece I have here to show you. Look at how stunning. See how it's a bigger scale and profile than usually that ring is. And there's your side detail for you, where it's wrapping around the sides, and then of course down the shoulders as well. And then the pave that goes right around, just a micro pave. So the entire, basically the surface beneath the mandarin is all diamonds as well. Carat 12 of VS. All right, so let me know if you're thinking about it. Definitely give me a call now. It's not going to be long for this world. And of course the stone, it's funny because remember I showed you the stone a while back, loose. And I saw the cost on the stone at the time, and I'll never forget it, because obviously it resonated. It was about $1,000 a carat. It was $10,650 for the stone by itself. I have good news. We really work very, very hard, and especially if you got a budget in mind. Somehow, some way, this loose stone was going to be $10,600 plus. Well, we're making the entire ring less than that. It's not even $10,000, and you're getting all that gold and that carat 12. And look at the finishing again. We did not leave it without an under gallery. That's even just, I admire the way we mirror finish. It looks like, you know, it looks like that's wet, right? Like, do you have wet gold there? Like if you were looking at wet enamel or wet paint, right? Look at how stunning this mirror finishing is on the inside before the under gallery, just to match all the mirror finishing on the outside. So here's what I'll do. Carolyn, we can help you out here. I know it's an expensive stone. We obviously added more with the gold and the diamonds, and it's overwhelming. And I'll tell you what we'll do. We're going to bring it below 10, below 9, below 8, below 7, and I'll make it even. I'll tell you what, we'll even get it below $6,500 for you. It is for one caller. Definitely let us know if it turned out the way you think it would, just the way you envisioned it. It is going to be $5,999 tonight, and that is incredible. A little special sale. This just happened to be a good night to have it with the sale show going on. It's a really good night because we got to take everything down about, you know, an extra 30% below the TVON price. So extra special savings there on that one, $59.99. Let us know what you think of it. And that is all custom. So let us know. And our pendants are here if you want them, the blue sapphire and the indica light, which are pretty incredible. And then here we go. I have the most stunning bicolor tourmaline. You guys have loved these tourmalines, but I have it in a brand new mounting in a total custom piece. Oh my goodness. I don't know if Barbara's watching. She would lose her mind over this. Barbara's been eyeing some bicolors. Let me show it to you. So let me know on this one. $59.99. Again, it is a custom piece, so we'd prefer to give first dibs to Carolyn, who designed it. But if she's willing to give that one up, then certainly it is going to be available to anybody who wants it and stay sold first. That's something we've never brought to you before. Don't forget our top of the hour, only 36 minutes away, and we're going to show you that exotic wheel where I got to take whatever I wanted in fancy diamonds, which those are the hottest right now. I actually got to make up a very special price for you on a wheel. So that's all on the way, but take a look at this. Without further ado, here it is. Look at the stone. I'm so happy because the other day I had one and it was gone very quickly. A bicolor tourmaline that didn't just give us watermelon pink to green. What made the other one so special was that the other day I was able to show you one that had pink, luscious, beautiful raspberry pinks that went into a blue green, very Paraiba-esque. Am I right? Certainly is. Looks amazing. Here's what we're going to do, but this is in a very cool contemporary dome style. So you have all of this gold, you have a very, very special mirror finish. Let's not forget about those diamonds that are burnished. That is burnished diamonds. That's a very particular style. It takes a lot of labor to create. It makes, in essence, a really beautiful eye-catching look. And then, of course, we're not going to forget this one's finished as well. And you can do this as easily, and when I say you, I mean we. We're going to do it in white gold. We're going to do it in rose gold if that's what you'd prefer. Honestly, the reason yellow gold was the natural selection here was there's a point where it's transitioning from the pinks to the blue greens that it looks a little bit like a little hint of golden. So that's why the yellow gold was chosen for 2051. It is our 211 bicolor tourmaline. And again, so rare because they're typically a different colorway. So typically a different colorway that they have a name that they go by that explains the color that we normally see, which is watermelon. That's what we normally call them, is we just call them watermelon tourmaline. That's how they're referred to in the industry on the pinks to the greens, because that's what they typically are. So I think we all understand how rare Paraibas are. What makes the Paraiba special is the fact they have that blue-green color. And I'm not saying this is Paraiba. We don't test these bicolors for copper because they are alone on their own important enough. So we just kind of leave them. I mean, it's cool. It's got two colors in one, right? And two, depending on three, if you see that ombre that kind of naturally transitions from pink to golden to blue-green, it just depends. But again, bicolor at the very bare minimum. Let's go ahead and blow it out. It's a really cool custom design. It's a lot of gold. I love that it's set a little bit off center. I think that's what makes it so cool. We've seen north-south, we've seen east-west, but it's a very different deal to have this diagonal across the way. Love that. So let's take a look at the 211, and the diamonds are just accents. They're free, so we didn't factor those in to save you some extra money there on the diamonds. And let's blow it out. The very first, and I mean first collar, we have, can't duplicate these colors of stones here. I mean, I just love, watch when it moves to side. It's $42.99 should be priced. I'm taking everything down. You know how this, it says super sale. I mean it. We are celebrating with what we do best, which is put everything on discount for you. We make the luxury fine jewelry of the world available and affordable to you. So instead of $42.99, I'm blowing it out. We need one caller on the phone lines, and that will be that. So it's a hugely important piece, and we'd love to help you out with it. And I'll make it $1,399. That's it for a massive ring. You got to see this on, because what we did before was we had the same kind of colorway, but in a very small amount of gold and a more simple mounting. This has got the big dome style, which you see there. Looks incredible, doesn't it? And there's again that great diagonal, which really lets it play. I mean, that's what makes it so interesting, I think, is because whenever you see a dome ring, usually there's no center stone, or the center stone is just simply north and south. So how impressive to see it this way, where you get this really fun diagonal kind of feel to it. So let me know on that one. It's a one only as well. I'd love to see it in white. Personally, I do appreciate that it goes from the pink to the golden to the blue-green, but there's something about those colors I think they're going to show off even better in the white gold. So definitely think about, oh, Tony. Tony, look at that. Low price. Yes, it is, because otherwise $42.99. So I much prefer the amazing $13.99 on that one. So do let us know there. And then our beautiful scallop dome ring, we still have that available in yellow gold if you'd like it. We have our top 10 coming up in 2 minutes. I'll get you one more one of a kind here before we go to it. And that is going to be a pair of earrings that I wish there were more than one of. We had a ring the other day to match this, and I know it was very popular. So let me show you what I have in turquoise here in this unbelievable cushion cut square. This is very unique. This is the sugarloaf cut, which is a really special cut, and they're probably not going to sit on their own, so I will just hold one up for you. It's item number 2116, and this is yellow gold only, so what you see, let me get the baby tweezers out so I can not block too much of the earring here, because that is what's so precious, is the turquoise and the VS diamonds, and the fact there are double prongs in your corners here on our 7 carat 35 total weight in turquoise. So there's one. I'll bring out the other another one again for another look. There's going to be about, gosh, you've got about 3.5 carats plus. So figure about 360, 365 in each stone there. Plus it's that beautiful 44 points in VS diamonds. More diamonds than we typically see in an earring, but this is a drop and it's going to give you the leverback style, and it's got diamonds all the way around it and diamonds in the top too. So when they actually rest in the ear, the idea is that it starts with diamonds and ends with diamonds, because your earlobe, obviously you see that loop, that hook, that's going to be in your earlobe. So that's the way we're going to show you this beautiful look. So we only have the one pair in the world. So this is going to be an important time to get on the phone lines, especially when they're supposed to be $19.99. Not anymore. Very first caller, and just all we ask is that they stay in the yellow gold, because these are the last of its kind we're going to be able to make. And again, they're ready to go in the yellow, which actually is what a lot of you have been choosing for your turquoise stones of late when we've had them. So Sleeping Beauty is the best in the world. We're going to blow it out. We'll make it $888 for the pair while they last, and that is going to be that. So you've got a major moment here for Sleeping Beauty, and let me try them both if I can. Let me grab them both here very quickly, and I will suspend them from the tweezers so you can see them, how they lay, how they rest, how they dangle, how they drop, so you can get a better idea of a length and a size. When you see them against the hand there, that really helps out, right? That's a lot of earring for $888, but we only have the one pair, and they're in the yellow gold, so good luck on those. There you can see they're also about, gosh, not quite 1.25 inches, so we'll call them 1.8 inches there in their drop. But what a beautiful, beautiful color. And this is the color that is always a really smart buy when it comes to jewelry, because it's the color that goes with everything. So you will reach for those more often than you probably ever believe, more often than you think right now even, because if you know turquoise, you know how versatile a color it is and how bright and beautiful a color it is, and you're only getting the best in the world. Sleeping Beauty, yes, and that's one pair. So I love that they have a nice little, presence at the base. A lot of times our earrings are drops, they're more narrow at the base. This gives you a big stone presence here in that luxury Sleeping Beauty. So let us know if you'd like that pair, and we'll get to our top 10 next, which is going to be a major to do. So definitely stay with us for that, and then let us know if you want that one pair of Sleeping Beauty earrings for $888. So coming up, and I do have orange diamonds on the way that are also very affordable, so get ready. We're going to show you the wheel. I'm just going to go ahead and prop up a few, because these pieces need to go. Oh, and look what's here. Oh gosh, who was it? Star was asking me about this the other day. Oh, she was asking me about this ring. It's on discount, as is everything that I'm about to put on this wheel. We got 10 pieces coming your way. Don't wait. I'll tell you, it's Friday night. We always party on Friday nights. We give you the discounts of a lifetime. It's Club TVON. And the amazing thing is, you leave the club feeling good with a little more pizzazz and sparkle and jewelry than you came in with, because we make things irresistible on these prices. And tonight we're celebrating big sale events. So take what you love, because I don't know if you've ever seen values like this. I know I haven't. So it's a big deal. And I'm going to show you, hold on. There's already a color changing stone up here. We have Padparashas coming up on this wheel. This is one of those wheels that I got to do a little extra with, okay? Because obviously prepping for the show was a lot of fun. Some of my favorites are in the show. Some huge markdowns on my own personal design, the one that's been the most popular here of late in the last couple of years. I have got markdowns like you will not believe. So when it comes to top 10 time, you definitely want to be here ready to go as early as you can if you want to go ahead and get some of these pieces. Padparasha in a band, all the way around, with just the exception of a sizing bar. How about diamond cut round Padparashas? All the way through a designer diamond band. Think about this for a second. That is stunning. I love this ring. I'm going to put it right up front so you can see it really well. These are diamond cut pods. You got the 2, the 4, and the 5th one there that basically take you 3/4 of the way around your band, and then diamonds the rest of the way. Hold on. More favorites. Sierra Santa Maria, aquamarine, best in the world. We've got, well, this stone is always a pleasant surprise. Look at the cutting of this very precious tourmaline. It's a square and it's an Asher. Yes. Oh, wonderful, Kathleen. Thank you so much. Enjoy the turquoise earrings, please. I think you will definitely adore them, and way to go. And then here we are continuing to build this incredible top 10. We've got a luxury ruby here in a crown-like mounting. I have a major opal. Look at the size of this opal. That is some serious material there. And then we have a couple of other favorites here. We can take a classic with the blue sapphire here, put the sapphires over there on the right side together. I also have a really mighty fine mandarin, just kind of spicing mixing up the colors here with a little bit of neon for you. Neons are still hot, still bright colors, even through fall and winter. What we're seeing shown in fashion certainly as the months go by here, and as we get into the cooler weather months, it's still seeing a lot of bright colors in neon. So that mandarin's always going to work. And then we have a very special, this is our color change, or a color shift actually. We've got the color shift. We already have color change diaspora up there, right? But I do have the color shifting Zembar, and we're running out of room already. These pieces are awfully large for a very special top 10 tonight. So there's our Zembar, and then I got one more to fit in here for you, which is going to be this lavish. It's the look of pink diamonds, but it's actually, and it's rare too, because it is a pink morganite. And look at this trillion cut that we have for you here. Does that not look like a pink diamond? Granted, a massive pink diamond, but I know that's what a lot of people are looking for. Actually, I'm going to switch these out just so you can see this really, really well. That pastel color is gleaming. You know, pastels don't need to be pale. They don't need to be boring. They don't need to be calm, if you will. Pastels can pop. And I think that's what you're seeing, especially with, listen, trillion cutting, with the diamond pink. I mean, that is a combo right there. And a beautiful way where if you're looking at pastels going, well, normally I like a lot of punch. I want bright colors. I want vivid. I want intense. I want to see it from a mile away. There's actually times when those pastels can really show up beautifully, and that trillion cut is helping that morganite look amazing. It does look like a pink diamond because the trillion cut's giving it that life and brilliance that normally would be reserved for the diamond world. Are you ready? We've got some fabulous ideas up here, but here's the problem. All of this information, that's all the bags for all of those rings, which I could easily show you one by one by one by one, but it'd take like an hour, right? So what I'm going to do instead is go ahead and discount them. So you don't have to pay what I'm supposed to get. You don't have to pay the, well, we'll just walk you through. $3,300. We got a $3,100, $2,918, $2,500, $1,800, $3,300, $4,900. That's the black opal because it's a pear shape and it's a carat 80 and it's a black opal. We have a Burma ruby there, carat 11. That one's supposed to be $3,500. All of these values are coming way, 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 way down. That's what the top 10 is all about. But you can see we went a little overboard. There's that Sierra Santa Maria, $3,500 for that one. Not a single piece. What was the lowest price I mentioned? Like $2,900? Nothing. Nothing is going to be $29. We're taking the lowest common denominator and we're blowing that out so that you can get your favorites, save a lot of money doing it, and have your way. I mean, this is it, guys. You still changing gold colors on everything up here. You still got the free shipping and free sizing privileges that come with our fantastic jewelry every single go around. So this is where you shop to get your favorite, or maybe you're doing some early holiday shopping, getting that all settled, right? Getting that out of the way. Not a bad idea when you've got a value like this. Value is important. It's what we stand for. This is extreme value. Take a look. They're not 29. They're not 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, or 14. Everything up here is major. And that diaspora, I should probably tell you right now, that's a 7 carat 24 on that diaspora. And it's stunning. Stunning. It's the most beautiful color and vibrance. Look at that. It looks like you're looking at a green diamond, doesn't it? Little champagne, little green, lot going on there. Tell me what your favorite is, because, and the Padbarasha band. I'm so crazy about this designer Padbarasha band. I hope it's not, yeah, it's a crowded wheel just because I went really large on these items, but I'll tell you, you're going to love this value. They're not $14, $13, or $12. They're not even $1,100, not even $1,000 a piece. This is when you need to be dialing. We've got that fabulous, beautiful, radiant square tourmaline. We've got the big black opal. That actually had one of the higher prices, if not the highest in the batch, was that huge carat 80 black opal out of Australia. Not going to be $1,000, not $9.90. Not now. We've really shown you what's going on tonight. We are here to party. And those Padbarashas, 5 of them, diamond cut. We've got anything you want on the hand. We'll give you all the information you need. But take a look at that diaspora. That's what's catching my eye every single time I glance up at that wheel, is that beautiful color changing diaspora. Do you know how much those are going for right now? It's not like total public knowledge. It's not a household name yet, but give it some time. It will be. There's a family, and I know them well, and they're spending a lot of money. They look at it as an investment. They're spending a lot of money right now doing what happened years ago, decades ago with tanzanite, was they realized, you know, tanzanite's this one source stone. It's not out there, but we got to publicize it because we got something really pretty and rare and unique on our hands. But listen, it's never going to sell unless people know about it. But sometimes that's it. You just got to introduce it to the world. And that's what you are at the very beginning stages of the diaspora, because that's exactly precisely what they're doing now, is they're starting to get everybody introduced. And here we are offering one of the biggest, best, and most beautiful stones we have. And what if I take them a little lower than $9.99? Do we need to do that? Do we need to do that? Is that not working the magic yet? Are we not to a low price yet? I'm taking you there. Let's get them out of here, guys. Not even $9.99. All you have to do is dial, pick up your favorite. They're one-onlys. It is a celebration of what we do, but better. And all we need to do, and I know it's Friday night. I wish everybody could be privy to this, but that's why you guys are here. You guys are our VIPs here on Friday. You're our satellite viewers. I love you. You guys have been watching. I mean, we are satellite viewers and we've been together for like 18 years, right? So this is an amazing opportunity for you like never before, and it's not even going to be $8.99. Let's take them all the way down. Let me know which is your favorite. Biggest discount on any one of them. We got a lot of calls coming in. No surprise there. These are all going to be gone. Make them $888 while they last. Take a look at this wheel, and then Jess, you let me know which one's your favorite. Which one? You got it. What about you, Jess? Diaspora, well, no surprise there. So I've got that Diaspora first here for you. That's item number 1839 for you, and I'll try it on. And then James, for you, the Zambaran is item number 1694. Let me try on that Diaspora first. $724 in a square cushion cut, and it's already showing the pink in the improper light. So it's trying to change right here in front of our eyes, even though this is not the light that it needs to properly change. So you're going to see mostly the greens and the golden colors, right? Champagnes. It's going to go rosy pink when you expose that to incandescent light. So think about that one at $888, $724 with VS Diamonds around it, any gold color you need. And then James, the Zambaran. Yes, oh, you know what? It's hard to see over there, but it's coming in. Look at this. It does taper a little bit. It's a very wide band. Wait till you see this on the hand. This Zambaran, by the way, is a 480, so it's a big stone. Color shifting garnet. Goes from really red to purple to blue, and then back and forth it goes. It's got a little bit of the leaf motif with the pave and the mill grain on the sides, and then a beautiful mirror finish band from there on out. So here's the Zambaran on the hand. It's item number 1694. Take a look at this one. And then Jess, let me know who's got that Diaspora. Big congrats. Who was it? Jana. Hi, Jana. Thank you so much. Enjoy it. Way to go. Way to steal the 724. She was quick. She understands the importance of being quick on these one-of-a-kinds like this. When they're priced like this, it's go time. Look at that. Okay, I'm going to try it on. James, you let me know on this Zambaran. Oh, thank you so much, James. You enjoy that one, 1694, and then the 724 Diaspora is gone. And then let me go ahead and take you through a couple of these because I'm going to walk you through them until they're gone because every single piece up here should absolutely 100% needs to find its home at these types of values that we have here because remember, everything's $888, but let's walk you through that Padbarasha band because we got the rarest sapphire in the world there, all in its beautiful, beautiful natural state. But let's also remember, those are rounds. Diamond cut. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I've ever seen, especially 5 of them in all in one place like that. How about it to be able to get so much going on in 5 individual diamond cut and matched Padbarasha sapphires. Let's think about that for a second. That's a very big deal to have something like that on your hand. And then the beauty of it is this really cool kind of Celtic design. That's the Celtic cross, right? Which I love. It's kind of got this old kind of, when I say old world, vintage, kind of like old Europe type of feel to it. And those are all sectioned together to give you a band that's almost an eternity band. So take a look at that. That's going to give you that presence all the way around with the exception of a little sizing bar in the back. That's just so, again, it's always going to be sizable, whether we size it now up front, but if you want to ever size it up or down in the future, you may. But that is one of the most beautiful designer bands I have seen. We've got Aqua out of the Brazilian Sierra Santa Maria mine. Let me know on that. That's a superstar Aqua. And then our Mandarin, the Ruby, Secured 11 Ruby out of Burma. And this was, again, I read you through some of the prices here. So why on earth would a Lightning Ridge Black Opal that I know it's not in its best look now because we're blasting light at it, but look at those colors. Yes, Jess? Okay. Okay. Yes. That is the second time in 2 weeks I've heard that. Love that, Jana. She got a blue wing in rose gold and loves it. What was the second message? Yes. I told her it would. I told you it would. She got one of our triple pink and yellows. I love that, Jana. Thank you so much for the messages. Thank you for your very kind words. And keep on enjoying those rings. Wear them well. Yes. Ash, okay, so actually, and technically, it's a square radiant. So it gives you a little more faceting than an Asher would. Ashers are blocky, like parallel facets, very squared off. This is actually a radiant cut. So it's item number 9548. Let me try that again, 9548 for you. Anthony, this is for you. And not only is it a carat 05, pink tourmaline out of the Congo, but it also has 65 points in VS diamonds. I'm going to try it on for you here and show it to you. Look at how pretty. I love, it's like a juxtaposition of curves with more squared off, because the stone itself has got that squared off presence with the radiant cutting, and then the outside of that gives you these beautiful scalloped edges. So I think there's a great look there. Just aesthetically it works, because the two different geometric shapes that you have, a little softness and a little bit more angular, all put together in one ring, and then of course split shank on the sides, diamonds leading down the way, and that is fabulous. So we have a carat 05, and remember that's a radiant square, and then let me point that one towards you one more time there with that pink morganite trillion. Let me just go ahead and warn you, we're going to give it a final call here. Sounds like that radiant cut may be spoken for. I can't encourage you enough on this wheel. These values, I know we're used to top 10s, and I know we're used to great values, and I know we expect a lot when it comes to top 10s, but this wheel is something else. It is something else. 888, anything you want up there. My goodness, these values. And there's a carat 80 black opal up there. I know October just wrapped up, but oh my goodness, I think we can all appreciate a phenomena stone like an opal out of the best source in the world, which is Australia. And then we've got the Asher, I think that one's gone, the radiant cut square. Then we have our aqua, Sierra Santa Maria. And what that one's doing is it's not only deep saturated color for aqua, but it's bright. It's very bright. It's got a lot of sparkle presence. And then on my Paparasha band, it is the coolest. Got a little edge to it. I mean, it looks like it could be like, you know, rock star. Like it looks like it could be on stage on the pinky ring of a rock star as easily as it does a really elegant ring because of the Paparashas. So take advantage of the wheel. We're going to give it 2 minutes, and then we'll be all wrapped up on this incredible wheel. And then don't forget our top of the hour, my exotic wheel's coming up. I was figuring 8 o'clock. I hope you're all with us for that waiting. I've got purple diamonds, pink diamonds, a yellow diamond, and a huge champagne at a price you'll never see again. Take a look at this one more time. 2 minutes on this wheel. Anthony, are you taking the square radiant? Or what's that? Oh, yes, yes. Let me do that for you. Yes, sometimes on these top 10 wheels, I know we want to come in as close as possible. I have the power. So let me I'll put it in the middle here, and then we'll zoom right in, and we'll show you what this looks like so you can see every little detail of that incredible stone. And there it is. That's that fabulous square radiant cut that we love. And then the whole thing is covered in diamonds as far as the eye can see when you wear it, because the diamonds stop right where your fingers, your side fingers are going to begin. So that is covered. Those are not chips or accents. As we always do, VS Diamonds. I'm so proud of what we do because, you know, just as, you know, you scroll through, this is the time of year when everyone's offering jewelry. Even folks that don't usually offer jewelry are offering jewelry because it's holiday season time. And, you know, what you see out there is such basic diamond quality. And it just, I look at our prices, and it's not like usually with diamonds, you pay more, you get more, you pay less, you get less. We're the exception to that rule. So does that help out, Anthony? I mean, it's a beautiful, beautiful stone. It's got clarity that tourmalines don't usually give. It's really, they're calling it pink. It's really a rubellite color. And it is fabulous. Out of the Congo, which has got great clarity. Let's go back and show you everything that we have. Oh, yes. Look at this. How stunning is this wheel? And let me bring them all back in, and then we've got our last couple of seconds here, and there you have them. That's that beautiful aqua, the sapphires in front of it. Here's my diamond pink. That is a pink diamond color, but it is a morganite, and that is the Beryl family. And then we have the beautiful mandarin hanging out here. It's a big mandarin, actually. Big mandarin and a roval stone. Don't forget about the opal, the Paparashas, the gigantic ruby, and welcome to Fridays, because my goodness, any other night those would be completely gone. But this shows you, I mean, again, not as many eyeballs, which means you've got extra savings. Yes. A what? Oh, yes, sphalerite. Yes. Does that, huh? Well, when you first said it, it sounded like sailorite. And I'm going, well, you have a neighbor named Selah, and maybe she has, I was gone a day, maybe she has a gemstone named after her now. I don't know. Didn't you hear? I heard sailorite. And I'm going, Selah has her own gem? Before I do? Oh my goodness. Selah, you've earned it. All right, well I don't have a sailorite, but I have a sphalerite. So we'll see if that's what they're looking for. Do you know who it was, Adrienne? Joanne. Let me show you Joanne. I hope this is what you're looking for. I did mention this, so it's likely she heard me talk about this and says, let's just see it because I'm ready to go. So we will show it to you, and it's rare. This is rare, and it's perfect for pendants because this is probably, and you know what, it may be your first time seeing it, Amanda. I want to tell you a little bit about this because this is actually a stone that is very pretty, and so pretty that it would probably pop up in rings all the time, except it's a softer gem. There are stones out there that have less durability than others, right? We talk about the Mohs scale, which just basically tells you about the hardness. Every stone has its own hardness. So it's going to be on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the hardest. That's diamonds, of course. That is the only one that holds that top spot. And then you've got sapphires right underneath that, and chrysoberyls right underneath that, and so on and so forth. Most gems lie in the 7, 7.5 range, which is plenty durable for everyday wear. Our tanzanites, our tourmalines, those kind of stones are going to give you plenty of durability. But there are other stones, especially as they get more rare, like sphalerite, that actually have a softer hardness to where it gets a little bit tricky to wear them in rings, just because our rings are exposed, right? They're exposed to all things. We use our hands all day long, no matter what kind of lifestyle you lead, you use your hands, right? So when you put the sphalerites in that vulnerable spot of a ring, sometimes you expose them, and again, one knock can crack it. That's just why when we see sphalerites, we love to see them in pendants. It's the really, in my opinion, again, because I want you to love the jewelry forever and ever and ever, and I want you to feel comfortable to wear it all the time. So this is the way to wear your sphalerite, but it's an incredibly brilliant stone. It's one of those highly dispersive stones. You may have never seen it before. I hope this is what she's looking for. It is a beautiful, usually going to be browns. What we're going to show you here when we see them is either reds, oranges, or yellows, or some combination thereof. That's what you're seeing in this next one. It is stunning, and it's got, again, high dispersion. So it's kind of like getting, if there was such a thing, it'd be like having a neon surface of the sun diamond, that kind of color. It's so beautiful. Let's show it to you, and that way you'll get to see if it's your first time. And I know I've got this huge wheel up here, so let me just clear off a little bit of room for you. And then if you want to jump in, you may, because there's only one here on this one, and it's item number 2103, and I do need to come in. It's like red, it's a little bit orange, it's a little bit yellow. This is one of those great stones that brings all the colors together. So here's a look at the basket while we're there, and then you can see how the bail is a ribbon, and then just transitions all the way around, really wraps around this stone. It's so nice. And it's 2103. It's a beautiful sphalerite. I don't think I got the polish right near the prong there, so let me get busy. 369 is the weight on the stone, which is that beautiful pear, and then it's got the VS diamonds as accents, which are really more than accents. You have the leaf design at the base. You've got that beautiful, beautiful pave that goes up and around, creates the bail. I love that the bail is not utilitarian. It's not like a bail that was an afterthought. It's a bail that's part of the design. It's a bail that's part of the beauty of the aesthetic here. That's what I love. So it's our 369. Yes.
So that was just Joan. And
Okay.
she wants to see something that's a little bit more pinky.
They don't come in pink. No.
Like pink, orange, yellow.
Oh, okay.
Something a little bit light.
You got it. I'm working on some actually, Joan. So thank you, Joan. They don't come in pinks, but sometimes they're more yellow. Usually they're just brown, and they're not all that attractive. So obviously when we're going to bring you something in jewelry, it's going to be one of the superstar colors. I can try to bring you one that's a little more yellow. Pinks they do not have, but I can bring you one that's a little, what's that?
Has a ring and an earring.
Oh, really? Perfect. You got it. You got it. Well, Joan, and you can always feel free to reach out to me directly. And if you want to give me more specifics on what shape and size and price range and style you'd like, because I can get busy on customs. But I will work on that. So Joan's saying, okay, everybody, I have already the makings of a set. She obviously loves it. Let's go ahead and blow this out so we can introduce maybe somebody new to the sphalerite world. And what a beautiful way. It's highly dispersive. It's a stunning color. And it's very clean on this stone compared to what they normally give you. We'll blow it out. First color, $777 to make it easy. You can switch it to yellow if you want. Switch it to rose gold if you want. We have our top of the hour. I hope you're ready. Maybe should we switch it out and do the yellow diamonds at the top of the hour and do my exotic wheel at the 9 o'clock hour? I don't know. I don't know if everyone's ready for the exotics, but I'm going to do it. I'll tell you though. You know what? It's better early because there's one of a kinds on everything. And let me say it again. Pink diamonds, purple diamonds, huge champagne diamond, and huge yellow diamond. At a price you will not believe. So it's never happened before. So that's coming up. I will do it in 7 minutes. So that's on the way, but that's our only sphalerite pendant. I've got a quick look at a mixed colored tourmaline. So I love this ring. This ring, so many of you saw this ring. I'll tell you the full story behind this. This is a really interesting story that sometimes it shows how organic our designs can be, meaning organically in the way that they happen. Let me tell you a little bit about this ring, because one of my longtime viewers and shoppers here that I've done many custom designs for a few months ago wanted a certain design, and it was very specific because she wanted it to have, like me, she wanted to have a lot of meaning to her piece. She asked for a gorgeous ruby. She wanted it as an anniversary. It was her 40th. wedding anniversary, and rubies were her husband's birthstone, and she wanted a band that wasn't simple. She wanted all the rubies to be rounds, she wanted Burmese, she wanted them matched, but she wanted the band to be a little bit jagged, if you will, a little bit ups and downs, which again, love the meaning. She wanted to kind of, again, remind us of the ups and downs of life, the ups and downs of marriage, and again, have kind of this story built into this ring. So I went ahead. It took a while to create it because matching those rubies was not easy, the rounds especially, but we made it. She loved it. Here was the issue. When I put up that ring, I only had one, and everybody loved the design. And I didn't expect it because it was so unusual and it was so custom and it was so personal to her. Honestly, I wasn't expecting for everybody to want the ring. So anyway, that was a one only. She's happy with her ring, loves it. I think I've got 3 separate emails from her about the ring. She loves it so much. So I thought, well, what if we can't make the rubies again and again because matching the stones is tough? So what we did was we made it with a different type of stone altogether. And this is the end result. It's the same ring that so many of you loved and so many of you wanted. And it's the same thing, but this time with tourmalines. And the beauty of it is you get all of these different colors of tourmaline. It's item number 1666. And let me see if I can polish each one very, very well, just so you can see how stunning these are. You're getting a beautiful pink. That's a purple pink. Then we have the gold, which is jaunite, right? It's a golden orange. Then you have a green, which has a little bit of blue to it. And then a rubelite, all in rounds. And then in this kind of artsy, like, you know, up and down kind of trickle and flow, there's also diamonds between the tourmalines. So you're getting a carat 15 in the diamonds, or in the tourmalines, and you're also getting diamonds mixed in, which are large, round, brilliant diamonds. So a lot of you gone crazy for the design when you saw it with ruby. And then I had it once with mixed sapphires. That was also a one of a kind, and everybody loved it. So I've done the next best thing. We've brought you the mix of tourmalines, something that, again, all the colors are tonal. They really make sense together. They're all within the same tone, meaning they're not like, you know, it's my pet peeve when I see multi-designs where it's like pastels and brights and they just don't work. I want everything to be in that same family, that same tone. These are all jewel tones in gems that are very rarely cut into rounds. We got them here, yes. You got it. The ruby, you got it from the top 10. You got it. Here's the ruby real quick. And I have an item number for you too, Amanda. That was the ruby. Item number is 807, and it's a one only. And you know what? It's a little bit small right now, so I'm just going to put it on my pinky here for you. It's probably not a pinky ring just because it's so wide, but that's a look at it, and you can kind of imagine that right over here. So definitely a big, wide style. And that's a carat 11 Burma ruby, by the way. Carat 11 with 25 points in VS diamonds to go with it, and you can have any gold color you want. So that one was part of our 888 deal. Great choice if you get it, because that's a carat 11. You can't get the carat 11 rubies alone for that price. Yeah. Any questions, let me know on that. That's item number 807. So here we are, back to our tourmalines, which is item number 1666. We're going to blow it out real quick. Very first callers, good luck. White, yellow, rose gold on this one as well. You can have a lot of fun just choosing your gold color because it's going to look good in everything, and because you got all the different colors there. And it's a great way to wear the trend which is happening now, which is the rainbow designs, right? So many different multicolor designs are out there in the big design world for big money as well. But I love that we've got these rounds and these very sophisticated colors in a rare stone like tourmaline. Blow it out. We'll do it not even $9.99. We're going to make it so affordable for you. And if you'd like it, dial it early. It's a great ring to wear every day, not just from the versatility standpoint of having all the colors, but it's a great ring size-wise to wear every day. And it still kind of sits like a band. It still kind of acts like a band, but it's just not your boring straight across the way band you've seen a million times over. It's completely custom. Let's blow it out. I'll make it $549. That's it. And that's really my only design tonight that has multi-colors together in one ring. So I highly recommend it. It's beautifully done. Yes, here's what it looks like on the hand. Yeah. Oh, okay, go ahead. I don't know. Yeah, everyone's always kind of a little late in the top 10. We're happy to help you though. Yes. Blue sapphire. Next, you got it. One of my favorite mountings. It's a classic. It is a classic. You let me know on that tourmaline. We're going to show that back up close, and then I've got the sapphire coming your way again here, and that's the sapphire. I have an item number for you on that beautiful blue. It's item number 347, and it's also a carat 14 on the blue sapphire, and it's royal blue, but not too dark. Take a look. That one's definitely bright. Still got the gleam and the glow, and that's the carat 14 with 77 77 points of BS, you guys. That's why that ring is one of my favorites, because I like big diamonds. I think a lot of us do. And that ring is still maintaining a classic vibe to it, but it's still got a lot of diamonds going on for $888. So great sapphire ring there. Let me know if you want to see it up close again, Alicia. I'll be happy to just pop it in here for another look here. Just want to make sure we get that tourmaline out the door with a special, special ring of 4. Incredible colors together. Those colors, I mean, you could have a tough time repeating that ever again with those kind of colors. By the way, I've got a blowout on a big tanzanite. If you want an 1108, I've got a smallest price on a very, very large stone for you. That's going to be coming up. Got so much for you. And I'll just tell you right now, this is where the values have come to play. I mean, values like we've never seen before. And wait till you see my top of the hour. My exotics, I got to do something wild for you in a wheel, and it's on the way. It'll last probably 30 seconds. The way these are priced, it's going to be a wheel that I've been talking about more than it will ever last. But, and by the way, Alicia, if they wanted a sapphire pendant to go with it, I just want to show you, this is like a set that's perfect. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't have one right here, especially at that price, but I do have this pendant. So that's the pendant. That's an unheated. That's why I was telling you, that's such a rarity to find an unheated blue sapphire. And that's why that pendant, that's only $5.99. So if you want, and maybe you just start there, and then I can work on the ring for you to get you the ring down the line. But that is very, very important. $5.99 on that pendant. So $5.49 on the ring, $5.99 on the pendant. Let me know if you'd like those. All right. And it goes great with the ring that we have right there. That's the sapphire ring you just saw from the top 10. And then we have, of course, the beautiful multi-stones here. All right. Let's talk about one more. Oh, gosh, do I have time for one more item? Top of the hour is coming up. All right, we'll skip it. We'll get right to it, guys. We are ready to go. We've got the biggest top of the hour you have seen in a long, long time. I don't know anything that would match this for value. I feel it's a little early to do it, but you know what? It's just right. Because here's the thing. We happen to have only one of everything on this wheel you're about to see. Thank you so much on that tourmaline ring. Enjoy. Let's do this. And by the way, Carolyn, let me know if we didn't hit the mark with that request that we custom made for you. I know we worked on that for a couple of months. If we didn't hit the mark, Carolyn, let me know so we can go back to the drawing board and do whatever we got to do for you on that mandarin. And it is available to anybody, it looks like. So call me on that one and let me know, because again, we want to make sure we get it right for you. So here's what we have coming up, top of the hour, and welcome to the show. It's TVON. It's Friday night. We are live from Los Angeles. I'm Lauren Blair, and this is a little bit of a party, even more than normal. We always have a party on Friday night with our limited audience, and we love that you're with us, and we love that you're joining us, maybe online. This is Club TVON, but we got an anniversary edition. Tomorrow is my 3-year anniversary here at TVON, so they've asked me to put together a little anniversary celebration for you guys, where again, we can celebrate the best of the best in values that we do and all these amazing pieces. And oh, this top of the hour really exemplifies everything that's happening in the show tonight. It is so incredible what we have. And by the way, Sunday is going to be my 500th show here. Sayla, think of how many outfits that is. She was asking me the other day, like, where do you put all the clothes? I honestly, yeah. But that's kind of, I didn't think it was 500 shows yet, so Sunday is my 500th. So we're going to have a big party on Sunday as well. So it's a whole weekend of partying, okay? So I hope everyone didn't just go crazy for Halloween. I hope you had a great Halloween, by the way. And we've got a very special top of the hour for you right now. Are you ready? It is a big one. So I've got only these 4 rings. They're the most exotics of the colored stones that we have here, but I wanted to have a little something for everybody. So if you want a pink diamond, a purple, well, actually, the purple diamond ring has 2 purple diamonds in one ring. So there's that. Then I have a very large champagne diamond. It's a 1 carat. And then I have a very large yellow diamond that's a fancy cut heart shape. So these are going to go on a wheel together. And if you don't mind, they let me do whatever I wanted with the price, because obviously special pricing tonight, right? It's, you know, it's kind of like a celebration here. So we're doing what we do best, but then a little bit better, so we can kind of have that whole party vibe going on for everybody, and maybe get you, you know, when I throw a party, I like to have a party favor. You know, when we were little, we had little party favors. Like when I have a party at my house, I like to have something that my guests can leave with as a little, you know, memento of the evening. So I feel that way about all of you guys as well. So here's what we're going to do. We've got a gift here and a way to commemorate this night that you will not soon forget. But here's the problem. I've got one of each. This value is incredible. We've never seen this before. And all the rings have been on the air before. All of them have. But they've been a whole different price range. So think about, if you're thinking pink diamond, purple diamond, big champagne, or big yellow, this is going to be your chance to get on the phone lines and steal them from us. But there's only one of each. So I know it's Friday and it's like everyone sits back and gets real relaxed because you don't have nearly as many people fighting over jewelry as usual, right? I get that. This wheel, trust me, we got 4 people who are going to recognize these values. We may have one caller who's a collector that just scoops them all. I mean, that's the honest truth here. Let's take a look at them. Where should we start? Pink diamond? Purple diamonds? We got them all. So take a look. I'm going to start with the purple because it's the most massive ring. There are 2 natural fancy purple diamonds in this ring. Take a look at this. 2 together. This is quite something, and it is the coolest and very designer. You know what design I'm talking about. If you don't know, yeah, message me later and I'll let you know. But this is a major look here, and that's just one of 4. And hold on, Pam, thank you so much. Thank you, Pam. I did decide on pink tonight because that is my favorite color. So yes, I thought, yep, I'm gonna go ahead and go with the pink. We're gonna go with the pink tonight. We'll have a little pink party. But take a look at this, purples. Now you want pink too, right? I got the pink diamond coming your way. Take a look, and we also have then the big diamonds as well. So of course, with the pinks and the purples, they're never gonna be that huge, hefty diamond weight that we're used to seeing with some of our other ones, right? But it's about the color. Now look at the difference here. Pink in the front, purple's in the back. Ooh, this is good. And I hope you dial early. We got nobody on the phone lines yet. And I don't think these are going to last very long. I've been offering jewelry for a few years now, not just here at TVON, but well before, to where honestly, we know when a value is a value. Look at this heart shape. Now I would get this one in the white gold. That's just me, to really show off that beautiful canary yellow diamond. And then I got my biggest one of all. So if you're just a fan of big diamonds and you know how pricey the big diamonds get when they're in the fancy natural colors, well, here we go. This is my group of 4. We're calling it, Tony, the exotics. And when I say it's exotic diamonds, and something to remind you of, if you are brand new, if you are somebody who's maybe just accidentally ended up here and you're going, I don't know what, this is not what I'm used to. I'm used to those 24-hour places where it's a lot of faux and man-made and synthetic. This is all natural. And when I talk about diamonds, they're natural, not even treated. I know we got a lot of people asking about unheated, untreated sapphires these days. These are all unheated, untreated diamonds in their fanciest of colors. So you've heard about the Argyle mine. We know what's happening. It's on its way to lock it up and close it down, shut it down because there is nothing left. So that's what they do, right? So here's your chance to pick up some really important diamonds, pinks, 2 purples, champagne or yellow heart shape. All holiday appropriate. I mean, maybe you just want to tuck that away and get it for yourself, or maybe just start wearing it now, right? All the big parties are coming up, all the big soirees and the social events. This is the time of year we get together, right? With a lot of people. This is a time to go ahead and get your favorite and blow them out. I'm going to take care of that for you. I got to do whatever I wanted to do. So I know the hottest stone going right now is all of our fancy colored diamonds. That's the hottest thing going. So here's what I think you'll love. I know you're going to love the price. Let's blow them out. Take a look at the wheel, pick your favorite, and I'll give everyone 30 seconds to get on the phone lines so we can make sure that you're ready to go and that you have your favorite picked out and that we know about it, so that if we do have a little tiebreaker situation where if we got a couple people on one ring, we'll know who was first on the phone lines, okay? So that's really important. So let me know if you want to think about any of those. I'll walk you through some carat weights here at the same time. This price is going to be, I know. What's probably throwing it off here is that there's a 1 carat champagne diamond that's really close to a fawn diamond. I'm not calling it a fawn diamond because it's more, again, true champagne. It's got a little more saturation than some, which only makes it more valuable. That is the 1 carater. That's the 1 carat in a great mounting as well. Over here, purple diamonds. 2 matched up purple pear shapes in this figure 8 design, which, by the way, great symbolism with the figure 8 because it's love, it's eternal, it's obviously that never-ending kind of motif that we see a lot in jewelry. Then we have the yellow diamond, which is a 91 pointer. Hello, 91 points on a heart shape with 70 points outside of that. So, really big deal here to get that kind of diamond weight in a ring. Wait do you see the value? And then, of course, our pink. Our classic pink. That's a beautiful, beautiful 17 point, 18 karat gold, by the way. It's our only 18 karat gold up there, is the one in the front row. So you're actually getting 18 karat gold two-tone right here. That's the pink pear shape with the tapered baguettes. I have nobody. Nobody. How is that possible? Wait, do we have one person? Okay, let me know which one they're thinking about, if any. Well, maybe I can just leave them then at their normal price, like $59.99, leave it there. I'm not going to do it. These will be gone. As soon as I reveal this price, I think 30 seconds is going to be it, and then they will all find their good forever homes. This is the way to do it. This is the way to do it. I can't say enough about it. I know this is looking like a wheel, like $59.99. Yeah, how much further could she go? Anniversary schmaniversary, right? How low could she go on the rarest of the rare diamonds? Anyone you're thinking about, Jess? Okay, from earlier? What can I do for him? Yes, you got it. 1814 is your item number, Jess. It's a carat 80 black opal with 26 points in VS. We'll show it as soon as this wheel is cleared. You got it. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Jess, I can do it right now if you'd like. They're on the line. Let's just do it right now. We got nobody breaking down the door for the diamonds anyways. Let's just show them right now. We'll show them right now. Here it is. And what I want to do for them too. Oh. All right. Okay. All right, trying to help out. All right, guys, here's what we'll do. Not even 59, 49, 39. I was going to do 29.99, but I'm just taking a little bit of a guess that I'm going to need to really go crazy on these exotic diamonds. Again, pink, purples, yellows, or champagne. This is a 1 carat. Can't say that enough. This is a 91 point center. Then the purples, in the purple diamonds, you get actually 18 points total. So figure 9 points each, and then 17 on the natural fancy pink in the front and center. Let's blow them out. They're not going to be 29. I really encourage you to get on the phone lines because I'm about to go absolutely wild here. We're going to do something unplanned, impromptu, and forget about 29. Forget about 28, 27, 26, 25. I was going to stop absolute lowest, like at the very least. If we really had to go wild, we'd stop at $24.99. That is not where I'm going to stop. We're going to get these out in 60 seconds. I'll give them 60 seconds. Then we got someone asking for the opal, so we'll bring that back up for you. But I'd really encourage you to get these items while they're here, while you can. They're not $25.99. And by the way, we've got, again, I'll say it one more time, 1 carat on the champagne, that's natural, and 91 points on the heart-shaped yellow, that's natural. And any one of these would be a, oh my goodness, major wow factor gift if you wanted to. I know you're not shopping for gifts all the time. If you wanted to, we got a couple of months here till the end of the year. If you wanted to make these gifts for somebody special, this is all you would need. You don't need anything else. This is the gift, the ultimate. The rarest in the world right now are fancy colored diamonds. The mine that we rely on for the best in the world, and that's what we like, is the best in the world, is shutting down in 2020. We don't know exactly when in 2020. We won't know till it happens, but it's happening. So not even $25.99 to get you the values of a lifetime. They're not going to be $24.99. I've got 2 people, 3 people dial early. I'm going to give them 60 seconds. They'll be gone. I don't think they're going to last a minute. I think if we're lucky, we'll get to gaze at those and wonder how on earth we did this value. Well, it's pretty much as easy as this banner says. It's about blowing everything out because it's a sales show and it's my anniversary, so I got to do whatever I wanted to make you guys happy. So let's blow them out right now. Not even 24 or 23 or 22. You want to see them again? Pick your favorite right now. They're not going to. Which one? You got it. 1 carat champagne. James is already thinking about it. It's item number 8010025, James. 8010025. It's a weird one, but it's a carat with 9. Whoa. It's a carat in the middle and then 92 points on the sides. Yeah. Which one do you like, Selah? The champagne. You do too? Uh-oh. It's 8010025. James also likes, don't tell me, champagne too? Yeah. This is, I will tell you what I hate about TVON. The fact we've got one-onlys. I wish I could say yes to every one of you 5 that want that champagne diamond, but I have 1. I wish I could, guys. I wish I could. It's not 22, and I'm still not to my lowest price, and I have 5 people who want that champagne diamond. Oh, my goodness. Oh my goodness, not even 22, not even 21. I'll go ahead and do it to it. Whoever says sold first on the champagne, so operators be ready or just say sold now because I'm not done discounting. They're not even $21.99. It's your pick. It's your favorite. It's whatever you want for $1,999. The champagne is gone. Selah got it first. I'm sorry. Selah's got the champagne. Let me try it on real quick. Whoa, look at that. Oh, she's throwing down. She just taunted James. She just taunted you. Unnecessary. That's unsportsmanlike conduct right there, right, Anthony? They're throwing things in the phone bank, Tony. Stop. Everybody settle down. Settle down. Oh, my goodness. Let's live to see year 4, shall we? Okay. This is the ring on the hand. I'm sorry. You know what? Take down the information. Take down the information. If anything falls through, you would never believe it. Sometimes it does. Just take down their information. We'll have a 2nd, a 3rd, and a 4th, and a 5th place, okay? Selah, well done on that one. Congrats. Yellow. That's the next best for size, James. It's item number 1648, and it's a 91 pointer on the yellow, and then it's got yellow around it, whites around that, and it's 70 points in the sides. So that means the whole, Tony, you should see what's going on out here. Boy, oh boy. Our operators are your advocates, that's for sure. I only try to do my best to tell you these are one of a kind. Which one did you like, the yellow too? All right, so we got a couple people, now we got a couple people on the yellow. It's not, look at this on the hand though. Look at the size of this ring. You got a 91 pointer, and the funny thing is, so far the two most exotics are here at the moment. Two most exotics, because obviously there's a scale, and you know, the champagnes, even though that was a huge size, not quite as rare as pinks and purples or yellows. We have the yellow now. That's a 91 point center. So you let me know, Amanda or James, if you got this one. It's 91 plus 70. So think about what's going on here. I mean, a carat 61 in diamonds? Yes, please. For $19.99? Yes, please. And it's a fancy yellow in a fancy cut. So you got everything going on in that one. Okay, now, was it you that threw the flag there? Okay, I was thinking it was probably you, Anthony. I saw a flag thrown, i.e. a little, we don't actually have flags in the phone bank, but it was a little scratch paper. He threw up in the air, flag. Oh goodness, you guys. All right, so let me know on the yellow diamond, and then hello, 2 purples and 1 pink. I love it, I love it. We should. I'll wear black and white stripes, and we should have you guys actually like, yeah, we'll play like a short round of flag football here in the phone bank, right? It'd be even more, what could be better for me? Yeah, you put jewelry and shopping and sports together at the same time. I'm a happy camper. Yeah, that would be my dream scenario. All right, so say, Amanda, do you have the yellow diamond? We're verifying the yellow and then the pink and the purple. Oh my goodness. So anyway, don't let them hang out till Sunday, because a lot of people watch this Friday show on Saturday, you know, once it's on, like, you know, on the live streamings and all that stuff. So make sure you're on the phone lines to get your favorite, because those are going to be spoken for. There's a value of a lifetime on those 3. And I have orange diamonds too. So if you're going, wait a minute, didn't she say something about orange diamonds? Yes. But if you don't mind, I'm going to make the orange diamonds even more affordable than this wheel. So let me know who wants what. I got the opal for another look here. Who was that, Jess, who wanted to see the opal one more time? Miss P? Okay. So here's 1814. We had a lot of latecomers to the TVON Top 10 anniversary wheel. So that one is gone, it sounds like. Should be. It should be. And then we've got, okay, I'll keep these. Purple diamond, pink diamond, I will keep those happily. And then we'll show you the black opal from Miss P. She was asking about this carat 80, and now I get to show you the proper background as well. So you get a better idea of the color. It's 1814 is the item number. It's from our top 10. Very glad to have this for you in what is a major carat 80. We don't usually talk about carat weights on opals. We usually talk about millimeter sizes. But this stone is so big, and it's a carat 80, but it's going to look like it's 4 carats. That is so big. It gets a carat weight and this beautiful mounting. And this ring, let me remind you, is $888 because it was on a top 10 wheel. So that's got a carat 80 with 26 points in VS diamonds. Grab it. Miss P, it's for you. Special look. I'm going to try it on the hand for you as well. It's natural through and through. As a matter of fact, we can probably, oh yeah, see the color through the back. That is a good thing there. Of course, that's a little host rock that they leave. Sometimes you'll see that. And again, it's only just a really nice little feature because it actually proves to the world and yourself that it's natural, right? That's a little, what you see there, the little marks, those are actually, that's a bit of the host rock. They don't bother polishing the back necessarily to perfection because they know it's the back of the stone. So that host rock is more evidence that it's the real deal. So like if anybody were ever to like 50 years down the line, look at this ring, they know it's a natural stone without having to run like complicated gemstone testing. So this is our carat 80, 26 points in VS. That's what it looks like on. That's $888. So major kudos and congratulations if you grab that one and one alone. Opals always are. So that's our big opal. And I love this double. It looks like you stacked here. Just keep in mind, I didn't stack anything. That's all one ring. Double row here, diamonds down here. By the way, yellow diamond studs. I got to tell you about that. Because those of you that are, joining us on Friday, you're getting in from movies and dinner and wherever else you're hanging out. Maybe I heard on the radio today, everyone's like, I was listening to satellite radio, so it was a nationwide broadcast, and the DJ says, well, I know, go out and have fun trick-or-treating tonight. I know most cities postponed trick-or-treating till Friday and Saturday this year. I'm like, they did? Did they really? So maybe some people are out doing their celebrating tonight instead of last. I don't know, but that's what I heard. Some cities were mandatory. They were saying mandating everybody to trick or treat on a different night. I don't know. Anyway, I don't do the trick or treating thing, nor does my neighborhood. So I don't even know. We don't do that. I live in a pretty, it's a dangerous place to go trick or treating. Hills and tiny streets and yeah, tiny little, you know, the hills. We don't do that. So yeah, go to flat neighborhoods for that, where it's a lot more safe. So here we are, and 888 in this one. I hope that helps our requester there. I'm not sure if she's with us, but there it is one more time. So I've got the orange diamonds coming up, and we're going to show you, ooh, the big, yeah, let me tell you about our top of the hour, yellow diamond studs. The ultimate. We've never had anything like it. It's major, major, major. So that's coming up next top of the hour. I will keep the opal. Here's the orange diamond ring I was telling you about in a style that is always, you know what we usually see this style is with our VS Diamond 18 karat gold line. And that's always very popular. Well, I decided to, instead of a couple of white diamonds in there, I decided to fancy it up a little bit and get you some really rare orange diamonds that are, oh, not one, but two matched up in cushion cuts, and they're huge. They're 22 points a piece. So 2074 is the item number. I will warn you, this is a one of a kind as well. And might I add, it wasn't on our exotic diamond wheel only because I am making this, I'm going to test the audience here. And it's not like one of those tests like when we were in school where it's a hard test where you get, you know, you clench up and hyperventilate at the sound of it. No, 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 this is easy. This is easy. This is about who can dial the phone number fastest, because it is going to be one of those values that don't expect to see any other time. I don't have this ring besides this one, and we've had a little issue. We've had now 6 different people sign up for a wait list for the champagne diamond that I just had a few moments ago. Please do not let that happen on this one, because those wait lists are probably not coming through tonight. I think everybody's grabbing what they can and running with it. So here's our natural fancy orange diamond duo. It's a duo. It's 2 rings in one. So it's that stacked look that we see very popular when we see it. I know you guys love it in the diamonds, the VS diamonds, when we see them stacked with the baguettes and the rounds, and those are always very popular, and I'm always asked if we can bring more of those. This is that same kind of concept, a 2-in-1, easy to wear though, because it's all stationary in the back. So you don't have to stack. You don't have to worry about, are they aligned just right? Are they always looking their best? They always will. They always do. This is one of those pieces that I don't know what to tell you. Orange diamonds, we don't have any other ones. 2 of them, 44 points in total, 22 points each. That's bigger than our purples, bigger than our pinks that we just showed you. And it has 34 points in white diamonds beyond that. So we have one. I'm going to try it on, because in case you haven't seen this design before, you got to see what this looks like on. It's a really, really cool look. Take a look. It's very of the moment as well. It's very much what we're seeing in high-end couture lines and big designer stores and big, you know, the big fancy store windows. This is what they're doing right now. So take a look at this on my hand. We're going to see what we got here. I mean, is this the best jewelry or what? Take a look at this stacked double ring. Does that not look like you just said, oh, I'll just buy 2? And you know what? It almost looks like you said, okay, designer, I want this one with a plain band with diamonds around it. I want the other one to be opposite. Yeah, right? Like just, you know, like you worked with an artist and then you helped out with a designer and then you got it in the CADs and you had it all cast, custom. I mean, it looks like you went through a lengthy process of designing here to make it custom. And instead, it's all right here at one crazy low price. And there again is diamonds around your orange with the solid band, and then the other one solid. It's not a bezel per se, but it's a beautiful pedestal, if you will, with the diamonds on the outside. So great look. Let me know if you'd like it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. If I got any of those last ones available, then this isn't a fancy diamond crowd. And it's one you do want to size up on a little bit. I don't know what size that is, but it's definitely snug. So here we go. Let me know if you like it. I'll give it away. I'll give it away. I was going to do it for $19.99. I'm thinking I might have to do a little bit better just to make sure. And by the way, the original price was $39.99. So if that helps, we're already halvesies on it. We already cut the price in half. And now I got an interesting situation here where I got nobody on the lines and 2 orange diamonds, and they got to go. So yes, I do. I do, Carla. I have the Lolo Links Part 2, 2.0. I don't know which one you're talking about. The OG is sold out. I have the Lynx 2.0. We've made it 3 times now. So I'll show it, Carla, if that's what you want to see, and I got a special price on it. Okay, nobody. James, I'm going to experiment here. I have $500 pendants that are still hanging out here. So everyone, I guess the radio DJ was correct. Everyone's still doing trick or treat. Okay, so here's what I'll do. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. Should I stop? Those are 2 orange diamonds that are almost a quarter carat a piece. 14? Okay, blow it out. First caller. I'm just going to, it's just purely who's up, who's paying attention, and who wants a wow piece of jewelry. I'll do it right now for $1,399. One caller only. Those are natural fancy orange diamonds. That's a color we don't see very often right there. $13.99 and you got one chance at it. I would say, let me actually see what size it is now because it was really snug on me. So let me see. It feels like it's a 5.5 or so. Let me see what it actually is. It does have that wider. It is, yeah, it's a 6. So you do want to size up a half a size on this one because it normally would fit me comfortably. But because it's 2 rings and because, again, it's essentially the width of the ring, right? So it's going to fit like those really, can you imagine if that was solid? You know, it's a big wide presence, right? So definitely size up a half a size on this one to have your normal fit, to have your true to size fit. And that one sounds like that should be going out. And then do let us know if you would like to see. Let me just show the link ring. I got the most special deal and they let me do this for basically one presentation, just because it's anniversary night. So I'll tell you what, we've taken my most popular design, at least it's still available. Everything else is so long gone and sold out. We do have a design here that's my absolute favorite link ring. Everyone is doing link rings all of a sudden. I came out with my first link ring a couple of years ago, based on a design that I created for myself many years ago. And my design at the time that I made for myself in my link ring, I did like a curb link style and I wear it a lot and I'd worn it on the ear a few times and oops, everybody saw it. And so I decided, let's create it here because I never dreamed it would get the response it did, but it did. It was very popular just from a couple of glances. So I made link ring number 1, which was a solid pave curb link ring. Now, then that was gone. And I decided to build upon that, quite literally. Make a bigger version. Do something give it a twist, literally. This is a ring that is still the curb link, but I made it bigger. And instead of doing all pave side to side, I did one major link in the center pave, and then the rest are all smooth, high polished, heavy links. So this is links 2.0, Lauren's links. This is item number 2125. Now, it's never been offered at this price. It's safe to say it'll never be offered at this price again because now the ring, I made this a long time ago. This is 2.0. Gosh, I don't have exactly when. I can't remember exactly when I made this, but it was a while ago, at least a year ago. And I know that because I gifted it December of last year. So, and I know it had been out for a while. So figure a year and a half ago is when this came out. And when this was made, gold per ounce was a different price than it is now. And that price was a lot less than it is now. So really want to just stress something about this ring. It's big, it's heavy, it's comfortable, and it automatically, I'm just going to steer you towards the yellow gold because that's what I've gifted. That's the one I would get because it automatically gives you a two-tone look. This huge link in the center is so perfectly paved in excellent white diamonds that the white diamonds are giving you the two-tone look. So even if you're a white gold lover, I think the luxury here is in the yellow gold. Now, I don't know, Carla, if this is the one you are looking for or if you already have it or whatnot. A lot of you own it. I apologize if you paid a little bit more. It was an incredible value. This is because my anniversary show, the whole thing, my anniversary technically falls tomorrow, but we don't have a show, so I'll be able to bookend it here with a couple of parties for you on Friday and Sunday. But this is a special price in honor of today, and you'll see why. It's never been offered this low, not even close to this low. I will tell you again, I gifted it last year at Christmas time. I paid a bunch more. I'm the designer, and I work here, and I host the show. So I paid a lot more than you're gonna pay tonight. So bottom line is, if you've ever liked the ring, you wanna try it out. If you've ever really loved it and been on the fence, this is go time. I only have a couple I can do in white, yellow, or rose. Gold prices are astronomical now compared to where they were when this ring was first created, so I can't stress this enough. This should be a ring that's on the rise. I have the price actually. If we made it today, it would be $4,249. $42.49. Now, obviously, we're going to do something special. This is a one night only, one presentation only deal. That's all I can do. So it is definitely time to go. And again, big ring, but you will wear it every day. I promise you. If you're going, that's too big for me, way outside my comfort zone, try it. I've heard from a lot of people who said the exact same thing, but they tried it. And they really do. They wear it every single day, and it's smooth and heavy, and it feels amazing. This is it. And I'll tell you right now, Maybe I shouldn't tell you because I want you to be able to get on the phone lines with ease and confidence, but I don't have many of these that I can create. Yes, go ahead. Yes. 3.5 to 4 in a round. I don't up here, but we might. I have a small round up here. It's a carat 54. I don't know. We might have a round that. Jeff, I'll check for you. We'll check for you. So here's item number 2125. It's 75 points in VS diamonds, all across the top center link. And then it's all mirror finished, beautifully defined links. Look at that. Look what's going on here. And they don't stop at the halfway point or the 3/4 mark. They go as far as they can go while still giving you a little sizing bar. And then hold on, I'm going to show you what I do is I hand sign these. So anything that's my design, what they did was they taught me how to use, I've been doing this a long time, designing jewelry a long time. This was new for me a couple of years ago when I had to learn how to use this very cool new laser system that allows us to hallmark with a signature. You know, most hallmarks are just a stamp, right? They're just a stamp like what you see 14K there in the back. I'm just asking you to look at the inside there. Do you see that? So this is actually where it's stamped, and then that is hand signed as well. So my signature's inside of it. That's done by hand. So just a little, I really want that personal touch to be there in my designs for you because I think that, you know, there's a lot of designs out there. There's a lot of beautiful jewelry out there. I really want it to have a nice personal touch from the designer because that doesn't often get to happen. So here's what we're going to do. $42.49 is today's should be price. I'm giving this a one-day opportunity, and I don't know if anybody noticed, but this is also a very special day. We're kicking off November. It is 11/1/19. So it motivates. When they handed this to me, they said, go ahead. It's your sales show. It's your anniversary show. Go ahead. Do it for $16.99. And I thought, bingo. But then, looking at what we had, I really wanted to give it, again, that personal touch and have a little extra special something to commemorate tonight by. And I know a lot of you have been thinking about it, and maybe it's been a little bit too much or it's been a little out of reach, and now is the time to treat yourself. So I wanted to bring you a special price. Again, only good for one presentation. Dial in early. It looks spectacular in the rose, the white, and the yellow. My preference is the yellow. I wear a lot of different metals. I like all different colors of gold, but I really love in this ring, I love the richness the yellow gold gives you, and then the white diamonds give you the two-tone look. It's incredible. It's not $16.99. Call me. This is the lowest price it will ever be. That is one night only. You can't even call me on Sunday. They literally are allowing this for one night. And I feel bad because there's a lot of people that can't see our show on Friday. So I feel bad for those folks. But I will tell you right now, if you'd like it, it's not 15, it's not 14, it is not 13, it is not 12. It is not $11.99. This is the biggest value we do in gold and diamonds, period. And it just so happens that it's a link that ever since I did my first link design a couple years ago, it's popping up everywhere. I laugh every day because I get a new catalog from another designer and there it is right on the cover, a link ring, a curb link design. It's everywhere. You cannot, and I just think that again, if you looked at some of the prices, $50,000 is a whole different story. Wouldn't you love to get VS quality for less than $50,000? That's what we're doing for you here. And that's already by far the lowest price it's ever been, less than I paid a year ago. It is not going to be $1,199 either. Call us now. It's one of the biggest rings we do, but I promise you, I wear it. It's comfortable. It is comfortable. It's comfortable, yet it's weighty. And there will be, if you wear that for a week, tell you what, wear it for a day. Wear it for a day. Take it out. See if you don't get multiple compliments. Everybody that sees you, if they're looking at that ring, they're complimenting you on this ring. And it's the hottest look going. This is one day only. And I want it to have significance and symbolic pricing nature here. Are you ready? One time. You know, and I just sold 3 at $11.99. You already know that's the lowest price, and you're right by a mile. It's not even, hold on, Anthony, hold on. I hear him giving order confirmations. Don't confirm it yet. It's not $11.99. We're going to sell these out so fast. It may be the last time we ever see it. Because you think I can bring that back when it's going to be $42.49? You're going to go, no thanks. But you got to get it tonight. And remember, you've got a money back guarantee. You can get white, yellow, or rose. It just automatically gives you the two-tone because the diamonds are so beautiful, white diamonds. That's what we do. Take a look at it. Do you want one too? Okay. Oh, yeah, you know I'm trying it on. Hold on. Tiffany, wait. Anthony has got a sucker, and what is he doing? He's got Halloween candy. He's doing the round the horn. He's ready to buy. Don't buy it yet, Anthony. Don't buy it yet, Amanda. I'm going to try it on. Sayla's she's not believing it yet. She's going, I better see that on the hand first. Guys, what day is today? Because it's not technically my anniversary till tomorrow. So I wanted to make today significant, and today is the 1st of November. It's 11/1/19. Guess what I'm doing? Just for the pure fun of it. I'm doing it for $1,111. Go ahead, grab as many as you need. I mean, you only need one, right? Unless you want to get multiple colors of gold, do it. Try it out. Let me see who's got one. Sayla, you want one? Look at how stunning this is on the hand. It's big. Listen, I'm not going to do small designs. Sorry. You're going to have to go somewhere else for your small jewelry. It ain't going to be from me because I got to be able to love and wear my own designs, right? So operators, will you do me a favor and yell out how many you've got and what color? Because I got to keep track. Tiffany, which one are you getting? She's going to, oh, this is the one she wanted. She's got a yellow gold. Good choice, Carla. What about you, Amanda? Which color are you getting? Let's show you up close. And again, look at my signature inside. So again, hold on, let me hold it. I'm going to get the little bitty tweezers out. Let's show you. Let me show you each one hand signed. You see on the left side there, that is my signature without the full last name right now. It's just Lauren B. So Lauren B right there on the inside. And do you want one, Sayla, too? Sayla's got one. Anthony, what color are they getting? Let me know. Amanda, which one you need? Fantastic. James? They're gonna love it. And Jeff, we got you your tanzanites too. We do. Jeff, I got 2 choices for you coming up. Thank you, Jeff, for the request. Appreciate that. Let's find out. Adrienne, what color you getting? She got one too. Anthony, you didn't tell me what color. I know you're deep in conversation, but when you get a chance, let me know what color. I want to see what's going on with everybody getting their amazing Lynx 2.0. It is my super cool Lynx ring, and I love it. It's again, it's so tricky, and I'll just give you a little of the inside track here. It's so tricky to do these big curb links without letting the design get lost. I mean, it's, you know, you got these big links. They're all like literally linked. It's not just the look, right? So, you know, how do you make it dimensional and big and important without losing the style you're going for, right? Anthony, what color? What color did you get? I'm just curious. It's my ring, so I'm going to get really nosy about this one because I put a lot of heart and soul into this one. What color did they get? Did they get yellow too? So far, it sounds like everybody's getting yellow. Adrienne, what color for you? Oh, she's still... Oh, rose gold. Very good. What about you, Sayla? Did you end up with yellow gold too? Yeah. Yellow gold, 1 rose gold so far. So it's like yellow gold, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 yellow gold, 1 in rose gold. That means I only can do 1 more. So yeah, good thing we're keeping a little close eye here, a little close count. I can only do 1 more. So here it is, guys. Last call. And again, special pricing. It is definitely a low price. It's more like just the date was symbolic with today and the time of year and the anniversary, and it all collided. So I liked 11/11 because anything I can do to save you even more money, we're doing it. So that's my ring. That's my, I'm so proud of this design. I think, and I'll be honest, I think it turned out better than the first one because the first one was all solid pave. First of all, it was like half the size. So it was much more narrow, and it was like all pave. So it kind of, again, it wasn't as easy to define the links and give you that big chubby curb link. This way is that mix of, and that's what I loved, was the balance of getting the right, you know, give the big link the pave, let that be the superstar, and then let the rest be that silky mirror finished buttery gold, right? That's what I love. So thank you so much, everybody who picked one up. Thank you, Carla. She's the one that started this whole thing. She's like, did you say you had that? Yes, and it's the lowest price ever. So make sure you're on the phone lines to get the very last one. I'll give it 30 seconds, Tony. We got to rock and roll. That ring, who knew? I mean, look at this. I mean, so many of you own it already, and already tonight, I mean, incredible hot seller, and that's why. It's, you know, a value when you see one, you guys. And this is so ironic because back when it was made, gold was a whole different, I'm talking hundreds of dollars less per ounce than it is now. So to be able to do that, and I'm going to try it on again, Tony, because I live in this ring. And this ring is everything to me. This ring is everything. And again, the link keeps going, guys. It's just enough. It's not even about a sizing bar. It's basically enough space. It wasn't about giving it a big sizing bar. It was just enough space to get the signature in there. I mean, a stamp and a signature. That's all there's room for. We wanted the design to continue as far as possible. So what it also does, by the way, if you're ever like wondering, oh gosh, it's such a big ring and there's such a big presence in the middle, will it list to one side or another? It doesn't do that because, again, it's so balanced. And the way it tapers, and this was all why there were many iterations of this design. It took many different do-overs, if you will, detail to get it just right. And did you have a new caller there, Selah? Who was your caller there?
That was Bonnie.
Hi, Bonnie. Thank you, Bonnie, so much. And enjoy. And please let me know when you get this at home. Please. We had a brand new customer over here. Thank you so much. Sheila's brand new with us. She took one in yellow gold as well. Anthony, I just want to say a special personal thank you. Who got yours? Do you remember? Cindy got wonderful. What about you, Tiffany? Who's got yours? Well, you're on your second one, huh? She's like, hold on. I'm taking my second order. Let me know. And you, Adrienne, who got yours? Oh, she's still on the line too. I'm sorry to interrupt you. Who is it? Sherry. Hi, Sherry. Thank you so much. James, who got yours? I'm just realizing I didn't get a chance to say thank you to everybody. Who got yours? Thank you so much. Well done, you guys. 1111, lowest price ever, just in honor of today's date. Again, you're going to be over the moon about this ring. When you get this at home and feel it on, and the presence it has, and everybody happens to be doing, it was just like, I'm not going to take credit for it, but I'll tell you what. There's all of a sudden, everyone's doing link rings. You can't avoid it. Yes. Who's first? I got two people with like, need my attention. Go ahead. It's one of those when you're walking down the sidewalk and someone's coming at you and you go left and they go left and then you go right and they go right and you're like, okay. I got operators doing the same thing, but verbally. Yes. Yes. Okay. Heavy it feels. Well, I'll tell you what, I'd give you gram weights, but it's so variant on the ring size. And this one's a size 7 right now. And if I had to guess, just with my 18 years of weighing jewelry in my tweezers here, I mean, I would say this size 7 right now is probably about 12 grams of gold or so. From a heavy standpoint, I think a lot of people are concerned with a ring this size that it's going to be just too heavy. And I can tell you, because it is open, it's not too heavy, because I love big jewelry, but I'm also sensitive to heavy pieces. I will tell you, the first thing I do when I get home is take off my jewelry after I greet Peanut. Then it's take off the jewelry, right? And I'll tell you, it's real. And I gotta do it the opposite way, because sometimes she's so excited, and I go to pet her. I was like, my jewelry sometimes is getting in the way, like it's too big. Like it's just it should get off before you pet the dog, right? Because, you know, I like big jewelry, but I'll tell you, it's not a piece, and I've heard this from a lot of you that wear it day in and day out, it's not a piece that you're like itching to take off at the end of the day, because there's a comfort factor built into it, because the links are balanced, because they're open, because the links are not heavy to the point where, you know, you're feeling like it's cumbersome or like it's, you know, stifling on your hand. It's just a really easy, beautiful fit. And of course, the ring is solid through and through, in the sense that it is the undergallery. We can't put an undergallery that's decorative, because then that takes away from the beautiful open links. So it's not overwhelming, but it definitely has a great weight. You will feel it. It's just, again, it's a big style. I'm going to show it to you here. Let me show. Who else? Yay! I'm so good. Carla just messaged. She got the link. Finally! I don't know how long she's been waiting, but she's been waiting a while. She said, I finally got Lolo's links. She's calling it Lolo's links. She can do that. She can do that. We've been shopping together a while. I was just going to measure it here just for a visual, Tony. I didn't put the ruler up to it yet, and I'm going to do that because it is wide. I got, you know, really, okay. So I think, you know, Anthony, he's on his third one. Look at that. It is at the widest point, it is over a ½ inch. And then it does taper. Remember, it tapers. So it's still big, but it tapers. So it is so just, This is like a ring you wear every day, but it's got style and it's got personality. It's a band, essentially, but it's so not your typical basic band, right? What do you think, Amanda?
I really like it.
Uh-huh. What's that? You're not into chains, huh? Really? See, I love chains. I don't know. I think I was a biker in a past life or something. I like leather. I like chains. I don't know. I don't know. You're seeing this everywhere. I'm so shocked, because then I'll see like these really conservative designers who I never thought would do anything like this, and they're doing the curve link too. So again, it's like, it's overwhelming what a style this is right now. It's very important in jewelry. By the way, we are only 18 minutes away. I know we're getting caught up in the links, which are very popular, but I will tell you, we have our yellow diamond studs coming up in 18 minutes. They're so, so good. We might be on it for the rest of the show. Just saying. You know, we brought in like extra operators tonight for this Friday. This may still take a while to get through. They're just going to be that popular. So anyway, one last look at the link ring. 30 more seconds. We'll see if James has got, I don't know if Anthony or James has got. James, are you getting one?
601.
Yes, that's how we do it now. Anthony has taught us all. He's taught us all. Yeah, if you can't decide on gold color, get the yellow. Just get the yellow. It'll still go with everything because it does that right there. You see it right there in the yellow. I don't even have the white gold to show you. It's just been so popular already in the yellow. It was tonight again. Congratulations, everybody. By the way, am I behind? Oh, yes, Jeff's request. I knew I was behind on a request. Let's do Jeff's tansy request. So, Jeff, I have two. And I'm going to show you, the first one's the classic. Let me get right to it. Thank you so much, you guys. Enjoy your Lauren's links, and please let me know when you get it. Please. Nothing I always love hearing back when, like, again, always hearing back when you guys get stuff. I'd love to see what you think when you get it at home. Whether you choose to call in, that's great, or you can message me, which most of you do, or whatever. Reach out in any way possible, but especially when it's a ring that was a labor of love for me. And this, now, Alicia, she's on the phone, right? Okay, hang on. I didn't know which Jeff this was, but Jeff, we got two options for you in rounds, both in the carat weights you were sort of thinking about. This is the bigger of the two at 1654. Boy, this is nice, isn't it? Very nice. I'll tell you what, I don't know if he gave a price range, but this is normally a pretty pricey piece. It's a 488 on 1654 is your item number. That's a very important piece there, isn't it? Yes. The link ring is, yeah, that's another great question that I'm so glad you asked. Intentionally designed it so that it is true to size. And yes, thank you for asking that. So everybody who just got one is not panicked going, oh gosh, I have to call back. True to size on that one. Get your normal size. You're going to love it. So, and by the way, it also works on a middle finger and index finger too, because it's low profile. I actually think if you have more petite fingers or they're not as long, you put it on the middle finger or the index finger. I think that's a really chic look. I really like that look. Just a little heads up. What it looks like on the middle finger. I mean, it's very, very balanced. There, I do love that look. So that's the middle finger, and I can show you on the index finger as well. Anyway, let's talk about Jeff's rings, and let's see, 488. This is one option. Then I'll show you kind of the contemporary version of this. We definitely have two decided styles to show you. This is the 488. So 1654. I don't know, Tony, if it'll come up. I think it's been on before. It just looks like it was $69.99. So I'll change that. This is the show. I can do anything. I can do anything I want. So, and I have been. So here's our 488 with 71 points in VS diamonds around it in the stunning blue wing. That is something that is only here. Oh, imitators. It is the sincerest form of flattery. And yes, there are several out there in the television ranks that are trying to come up with their own brilliant names for something that's not blue wing. This is actually blue wing. It was named that when it came out of the vein of the block that is no longer in that one mine of tanzanite. But of course, we're the only ones that have it. And unlike our Speens, we didn't give any away because none of it was subpar, none of it. So we kept every single last stone. This is our 488 with 71 points in diamonds. Now, just because Jeff wanted to see rounds in this size, I'll show you the other one that's a little more contemporary. It's like we took a bypass ring and then said, let's open it up and make room for a round. Now this is pretty too. It's just not quite as large a stone. So I don't know if Jeff wants to pipe up and tell me which one he prefers out of the two. I know a lot of people have got to be looking going, thank you, Jeff, for making that request because these are awesome, right? So this is another option, and that's going to be item number 1993, Tony, and that is a 330. So 330, 488. And these were not scheduled for the show, but I'm awfully glad they're here. Looking at those stones, I'm really glad. And it's 41 points, by the way, in this bypass style. It's really like two heavy bands that just don't meet in the middle. Instead, they come to the middle and make room to hold this really large 330 blue wing round. It's excellent. It's excellent. And I've got prices here, $69.99 on the big one. The other one, the 330, is a little bit less. It's got less diamond weight, and it's got less tanzanite. But this one is still $29.99. I can modify all that. So I'll tell you what, if you want to let me know which is your favorite, I know it was Jeff's request, so we'll give him first dibs, but I'm thinking maybe if everybody, it sounds like we have a lot of people who love the big one there, the classic halo. $29.99 is for this one. This one's $69.99. Tell you what we'll do. I see an opportunity here. 1654. This is the bigger of the two. And right now, I can still, what I'll do is I'll get this one out the door and then we'll show you the other one too. And we'll get them both out the door at prices that are much less than they should be. But I just want to see up close and personal this larger 488. I mean, just shy of 5 carats, excellent Portuguese cut round, so stunning. You can have yellow, you can have rose gold, of course. But this halo design, I'll tell you what, $69.99. Let's just go all out, shall we? We've only got about 13 minutes to our top of the hour, and you know what that means. Yellow diamond studs are coming up, and they're major. So let's do this. We got to get this out of here. I'll go, you know what? I can't mark it down anything less than $63.99. I just think that's still quite a bit for our Friday night. I'll tell you what, I'll go $2,500 to open. I'll let you price it. I'll let you price it. You decide the price, and I'll just sit back and wait and watch and see what kind of transpires here. $25 and then $100 increments on this one because we got a ways to go to $7,000. But of course, I forgot. As soon as I say it, then I remember, oops, it's Friday, and that's major auction taboo. But here we are, and here we go. And we'll give it 60 seconds to get it started, and then we can always go back to the bypass style with the round. But I wanted to see if that is one you're loving, and let me try it on for you as well. If this is one that you're really loving, take advantage of that. $2,500 is what we're looking for to get it going. We'll see what we've got, and then we'll go from there. But thank you guys on the links, and call and see with your operators. Check and see if we got anything left in the fabulous link ring with your operators. And we still have yellow diamond studs like you've never seen before. Those are coming up. I do have a round later that's a carat 54. So if you happen to be looking for a very affordable round, that is coming up a little bit later in the show. Assuming we have time. I'm hoping we do. Let me see. And here we are. Thank you guys. Thank you for being with us. 20 seconds left to get the open. We're verifying several. So I'm going to see who, if anybody. I think we got the open. Who is that? We officially have the open at 25. Hi, Larry. Wonderful. Let me try it on. Now that we know we're selling it, let's try it on and show you the power. I don't know, Tony. It's giving that disco ball a run for its money. Yeah, Club Blue Wing is where we're at. Sounds like a hot club, doesn't it? Club Blue Wing. It sounds like somewhere in the Bahamas, like a beach club, doesn't it? Somewhere you'd like go, have drinks with umbrellas in them. A little white sand, maybe an infinity edge pool, something like that. A little cabana. Yeah, a little cabana action. Yeah, I don't know where I'm getting this. Not that I've been on a vacation like that since I was in high school, but it sounds good. I see pictures on Instagram. It looks nice. It looks good. 2,500 we have and nobody else. Larry's our only one. Let me try it on for Larry, see what he thinks of the 488, and we'll see if we have anybody who wants. This was a bad idea, but again, auctions usually are on a Friday night. It's not the ideal time to be letting bids determine the pricing because sometimes we just got fewer bidders, and that is just really the case here. I mean, I've only got one bidder so far. Where's Larry calling from? North Carolina. Hey, wonderful. Shopped here before? Very nice. Nobody's verifying. Okay. And I'm going to take it that Jeff, maybe this isn't his cup of tea because Jeff is the one that started this whole thing. He asked about it. That's why it's here. And now I'm at 25 with nobody else. Okay. So Alicia not on this one. Jessica not on this one. Oh, this is getting interesting. Oh, boy. Good thing anything goes, right? That's what we're going to have. Yes.
Oh, Larry's a fan of the Asher, of the Tanzanites. He just bought an Asher not too long ago.
Oh, really? Did he get his Asher already?
Not yet. I think he's still waiting.
Oh, really? Well, very nice. You know, and it's fun. It's a really interesting idea, too, because I find that the Ashers are the cut that are very different visually than all the rest of the cuts. So I do think, we're just talking, Larry, who's got our opening bid, already has one. He has an Asher cut. He has a blue wing. Loves the blue wings. I do think that there's a lot of people that do collect these stones here because they realize there's a very limited window to get them. There's a very finite amount of time that we're going to have them. That time is running low. So certainly if there is, if you do have the desire to own a couple stones, these are certainly the times when the price is definitely right. I have this was for $69.99 and now it's at $2,500. And we have one bidder. This is why we don't typically do auctions on Friday nights. This is case in point, because I think otherwise we'd be having a couple of people in on this one. So I'll tell you what, I got no choice but to give it a clock. We still have a couple minutes to our top of the hour in our yellow diamond stud special. So here we go. Last call, 2 minutes, and it's gone. Good luck. best thing I can say, dial the number. Just dial the number. You don't even need to look any further than $100 increments and our final 2-minute clock, and all you need to do is be in before. Yes?
You know Larry was my first register here?
No, really? You know Larry? Oh my goodness. So Larry, Amanda's having a moment here. She's reminiscing. This is what I'm supposed to be doing tonight, is reminiscing about the last 3 years. She says, that's pretty cool. Larry was Amanda's first register ever. You never forget your first register, do you? Take a look. I love that. I don't know if anybody else remembers their first register, but Amanda does. How great is that? All right, so that's nice. That little bit of nostalgia. Thank you for that, Amanda. I love it. 25 in our last minute 45. Good luck. Jess, do you remember your first register? I mean, yeah, she's like, well, I would have to go back like 15 years. Do you remember your first register here at TVON? No. That's pretty good. I know Amanda's newer, but still, that's pretty good. You've taken a lot of orders since you've been here, right? All right, so we do have 26. We have, yes. Hi, Sunshine. Thanks for being with us on this Friday. Hope she's well. Okay. We have 26, by the way, but I know we have a little tough time changing the clock, or changing the bid rather, when there's a clock winding down. But let your bidder know, Larry over there, that we are at 26. James has 26 here, so I just wanted to give them a heads up so we can start thinking about if he wants to make a move here at the end of this clock. So we are, yes. Who do you have there?
That's
James. James? James and James? I like it. Okay. I like it. James, helping James out. This was all because Jeff requested it. We got Larry hanging out over there. The guys are loving the Tanzanite tonight. I'm with you. Maybe it's holiday time. I think they're doing their holiday shopping, Tony. They're ready. They're doing the holiday shopping, right? Good. That's good. That's good. The guys are on top of things. I mean, these are the times, right? If you think that, going in like December 15th, we're going to have a Tanzanite like that just happens to be around and an almost 5 carat that's $2,500 or 26 in this case. I mean, that's unlikely, right? So these are the smart shoppers who are getting on these deals when maybe some aren't thinking about holiday gift giving yet, and they're not snagging in on these auctions when these are so important. We are at 26, so we'll see if we have 27. We're verifying here, so James has James at 26. We'll be upgrading that bid here as soon as the clock ends, because I know that has to wait. So here we are, we're at 26, and now do we have 27? Thank you so much. Looks like let's find out. Do we have 27? All right, sold. Congratulations, you got it. Well done. That's out of here. Well done. At least we got it done before the top of the hour. That was the goal. So well done there. And just for the sake of it, if you wanted this one, we did. Somebody's got to probably love this one too. So let's just talk about this one really quickly, and now I can actually skew it because of what just happened with that auction. So I don't know if I can skew it enough, what just happened on that auction, but I'll try. Let's zoom back a little bit. And Alicia, did Jeff call in to let us know what he thinks about these, or if we need to make him something custom? I always ask that because your feedback helps, because then I can get to work and make you something custom if I didn't have it tonight. That wasn't Jeff in California, was it? Okay, Jeff in Mississippi. All right. All right, so 330 on this one. That's the round as well. And that's going to be the 41 points in diamonds. I'll tell you what, we'll blow it out. Oh, yikes, yikes, yikes. I can't really get it below the auction price. Well, listen, it was $29.99. But because the auction went so low, the auction went less than that. We all just saw that, right? So now I have to adjust this one. First call, you can have that one for $24.99 if you'd like it. Go ahead, $24.99, and we'll make that one easy. Thank you so much on the 488. Well done there. Jess, you'll let me know if we have any links rings left, because I kind of lost track, I'll be honest. I totally lost track. We got talking about so many different things with that links ring. I kind of lost track of where we're at on the quantity there. So we'll check and see if we can still do those for you. I'll let you know. Also, we still have the pendant, the sphalerite pendants here. We still have that blue sapphire pendant. Oh, yes. Of the links? Okay. What, James? Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, James. Thank you, James. That's so nice. All right, coming up, let's talk about what's next. They don't like the bypass. All right. I do have an 1108, by the way. And I do have a smaller stone. I mentioned that, right? Should we just go through like all the rounds? I mean, would that be too much for everybody, or could I show you the round? Because I got a round. Okay, let's just do it. We only have a couple of minutes. I have 3 minutes. So I'm going to show you the last in the line of rounds. And it may have Certainly the color that we just saw in the big ones, which we've talked about this before. Usually in the blue wings, the bigger it is, the darker color it has. Well, look at this one. Carat 54, item number 1600, Tony, on this one. 1600 is the item number, and the good news is that is not the price. That's only the item number, and that should be the price, but it's not because we got a special show going on. So here's what we'll do. This will be all the rounds. We will have now seen all the rounds here except for the big one, which let me know if you want to see the 15 karat round. I have it. But here is a carat 54 minimum. 7mm blue wing VS. Now, so for those of you that maybe don't need 4 or 5 carats or don't need 10 or 15 carats, this is an option that gives you some serious wearability, because let's face it, some people just want they want to wear the best, but they want to wear it every day. And maybe if your style is a little bit more simple, or you don't need as many diamonds, or you don't want a huge stone because maybe you're busy with your hands working all day, or maybe you're just, again, really just want something that's really elegant. You want the color to be there, because I don't believe that just because you want a smaller ring should not mean you have to compromise or sacrifice quality of your stone. I don't like when that happens, and so often in the jewelry world, that is how it rolls. So I love that we can still get you the best of the best, a carat 54. It's a bypass, really. It's kind of like what we saw, just a smaller scale from that last one, where it is not as, again, wide. I'll show it on the hand. You'll get a much better idea here in a visual of what this carat 54 is all about. And it is also the VS diamonds, just a few of them on either side, kind of rolling into the band itself. So they're just kind of on the sides there. Really beautiful. Again, it's the color and the quality that we're so head over heels for with this blue wing. Let's blow it out right now. It is supposed to be best case, $16.99. Here it isn't even the price of the item number. I thought I'd get at least under 16. I'll tell you what we'll do. I've only got a couple of minutes till our yellow diamond studs kick off. We want to blow this out right now. It's available in yellow, white, or rose. And either way, we've had another compliment tonight on the rose gold tanzanite combination. So we just saw our first one on air just a couple of weeks ago, and everybody went wild for it. So yes, rose gold's also an option because it helps bring out the red flash, and it just coordinates beautifully. So let's blow this out. Most affordable round tanzanite by far that I have in a ring, and you don't even have to pay $9.99. I better make this quick because we're approaching the last hour right now, and I will go even lower than $9.99 for you, even lower than $8.99, and even lower than $799. Make it easy. It's for anybody who wants it, but in limited supply, because all of our blue wing block Ds are just that, limited supply. So come on in. We'll do it for $777. You got it. And it is a definite low price. That's what it's all about. So take advantage of that, 777, and that is it. And we'll give it 60 seconds, and that'll take us right to our yellow diamond studs that are here for the first time ever. Loving the yellow diamond studs. They are pretty cool, and they are so good. The value is special for this show. So that is why we love them. There's a limited supply to go around. We're going to have some fun with those coming up on the way next. So definitely stay with us for that. That's going to be a heck of a time. And again, you may want to dial in early if you're thinking about avoiding some wait time on the phone lines, because this could cause a little bit of a frenzy in our phone bank. So here's your last call on this one at 777. We have 30 seconds remaining. And that'll be that. Don't forget about our purple diamonds and our pink diamonds that were all under $2,000. That was pretty cool. That was a moment in time. Orange diamonds for under $1,400. Let's not forget about that either. And much more on the way still. And pink diamond earrings drops. I got pink diamonds still to come. Got yellow diamonds still to come. Awfully excited about this show. And don't forget, we're celebrating all weekend long Sunday as well. We got a very special show Sunday for you also. So that is going to be a good time. And we are not going to give away all the surprises yet because we still got an hour left to talk tonight. So let's take a look. And again, last call on this one, 777 now. We are ready for the most epic surprise. I'm so glad. This just could not have happened. This was all scheduled for this incredible night tonight, and welcome to our show. First of all, TVON is what you got on. For the next hour, we're here with you, offering some of the biggest values that jewelry can become. And I'll tell you right now, we are the leaders, but tonight is a little extra special. Got a celebration going on here. It's my 3-year anniversary here at TVON. Sunday will be my 500th show at TVON. So my goodness, time flies when you're shopping for way too affordable jewelry. So we thought we'd bring you something new for this top of the hour when everybody's here. And I know it's now holiday time, right? November's here. The calendar has turned. We realize that in a couple weeks it's Thanksgiving, and then it's Black Friday, and then, oh my goodness, the frenzy begins. And maybe, just maybe, you're looking for a great affordable way to shop for the best in jewelry, and TVON would be your avenue to do that. But this is something that I will say, even for us, is major. We have something so special coming up. It's 2097 on the way. These are diamond studs, which always cause a frenzy, but these are better. We have yellow diamond studs. Yellow diamonds, and here's the beauty of it. When I brought you yellow diamonds and earrings, typically they're cushion cuts or pear shapes or square cushion cuts. Tonight, we have what everybody's been asking for. Everybody has been asking for this shape, and you are more than welcome, by the way, to dial in on the early side. If you want to try to avoid a little bit of wait time on those phone lines, it would be highly recommended because this will blow the phone lines up. We're talking about major yellow diamonds, round brilliant ideal cuts in solid gold. You'd think when you see this price, like you'd think that maybe we just kind of veered off into sterling silver land. Not the case. Everything we do, solid gold or platinum. We got 14 karat gold in your choice of white, yellow, or rose gold. You're going to make that decision, or better yet, just get a couple of pairs and choose a couple. And by the way, earrings are having a moment. This is not just about a primary earring anymore. And I know this is obviously, this is something where different generations, I think, are all, I very rarely, sometimes styles and trends are very generational and very, only applying to certain age groups. This is a style that seems to be transcending age and style and geography. It seems to be everywhere. This idea of stacking and layering earrings, the idea of wearing as many earrings as you can, the idea of putting little hoops and huggies and studs and mixing and matching is the look. So what this would be good for as well is also for gifting to anybody that's got their ears pierced. But even if you've got 2 piercings, 3 piercings, 4 piercings, 5 piercings, these are ideal to stack and layer together. They're going to be that perfect size because let's face it, when you get up in the ear, it gets more narrow. You can't always put a big old diamond, right? So this is perfect. It's a 30-point total weight in fancy yellows, solid gold, and the price is a miracle. It's only priced this way because of what's going on tonight. We got some special pricing going on. We got some special opportunities for you, some special pieces. All of that is colliding to bring you an event like no other. Let's take a look at these. I will tell you right now, I've lost my little baby twin. Here they are. I'm going to show these to you. I got to set them up. I may need to focus the camera, Tony, but this is wild. They're wild. They're rounds. They're rounds. Take a look. Actually, no, it looks pretty darn good. We just had a big ring up there. And these earrings, I'm just going to try to get them 100% lined up and focused here for you. I mean, how stunning are these? We've never brought them to you before. This is our first. Now, why would we put these on a Friday instead of a Sunday or a Monday or a Wednesday? I'll tell you why. We don't have enough to go around for everybody. And that's why they're here on our limited viewership evening as opposed to any of our other days. Now, I'm going to do this. Let me see. Do we need to zoom in a little bit? And then focus. Look at this. Oh, the color is everything. Natural, fancy yellows. Look at this. And we're looking down on them right now. There's again, I'm going to prop them up for you as well so you can see how stunning these are. I mean, these are really beautiful, bright, eye clean yellow diamonds that are once again natural, fancy yellow diamonds, no less. So just some of the most important diamonds. And the still same thing applies that we always talk about is that again, you're looking at a stone that comes from a mine that is en route to closure. So we're talking about not too many to go around here, and the prices on the pieces that are out there are skyrocketing. So we want to make sure you have a great chance to pick them up TVON style, a way we can do that nobody else can. We got you covered here. This is a fantastic opportunity, and I keep wanting to get them just centered for you so you see the front of these incredible diamonds. I just want you to see, because it'd be one thing to have yellows. It's another thing to get you such high clarity on your yellows, to be where all you see is brilliance on top of that, amazing clarity on top of that. We've got white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold available. I actually do I just want to remind you here as well, well. We can do, there's a little additional charge for screwbacks if you need them. These are pushbacks, which just means a standard post with a butterfly backing that then you put on and it locks, and it still locks into place because you see that you have the notch in the background there. But you can actually get screwbacks if you'd like. So in other words, if you're going to kind of put them on and leave them on, and you're not going to be taking them on and off every single day, you may just want to invest in the screwbacks, because then you don't need to worry about, you know, looking at your ear one day and suddenly one has magically disappeared. So screwbacks are really high secure, very high security for your earrings as far as a backing goes. So let's take a look at what we're going to do here. And all we need are a few callers on the phone lines. We're going to make these very affordable, great holiday gift opportunity for you as well. And all we need is a couple of people on the phone lines, because they're not going to last very long at all. These are 30 points total weight in round brilliance, which of course the round cutting is going to give you brilliance like very few stones can. It is amazing, amazing material. And we love them in the yellow because the gold then just disappears, but you can do white gold, you can do rose gold. It's really about, you know, if you want to coordinate with all the other jewelry that you wear, that's a great chance to coordinate them up and back to whatever you're comfortable with. But here's what's so shocking. And I priced these out today because I saw there were some yellow diamonds in a very high-end catalog. Again, not everybody has yellow diamonds to offer to you in the first place. The yellow diamonds are only generally in the high-end places, which, you know, limited to big cities. Certainly that's what we love about here. We broadcast internationally, so we can always ship anywhere in the world, so that if you need, you don't need to get, like if you're in a rural area, or maybe it takes hours to get to a big city with a big store. I mean, think about it. Where else are you going to find yellow diamonds? They're not just anywhere and everywhere. It takes a big name and a big store, which also usually means a big price tag. And these diamond earrings, I mean, I found one pair today. They were 35 points, so just 5 points bigger in the total weight, and they were over $8,500. And nothing wrong with that, but we're here to bring you value. We're here to make them affordable. We're here to, dare I say, offer you an opportunity to get gifts. Can you imagine? Just think about it. Birthdays, anniversaries, Christmas time, Hanukkah, New Year's, whatever it is. Even if you want to shop early for Valentine's Day 2020, can you imagine for a moment what it's like to be able to gift natural fancy yellow diamonds in studs, which we always know studs are more because you're getting two big stones, not a bunch of little stones, two big stones. So think of the opportunity and the glee that you could provide when they're not $8,500. And we could go, let's just say that designer's great designer, great retailer, they do beautiful things. However, let's just say you walked in there and they said, oh, you're VIP, we'll give you 90% off. 90% off. Now that's never going to happen, but in my fantasy world, it is. They'd still be $850. That's not what I'm asking. We're going to get you lower than that. 90% off and then some. And the TVON way is this. You choose the gold color, and FYI, I was downtown yesterday. The findings where you buy in bulk, if you buy like you're a reseller and you're a manufacturer, you're a designer, and you buy 8,000 mountings at a time, meaning the findings, the gold findings, you're paying over $300 for the findings. That's the deal. So consider this. We're not doing $850. Take a look at these, the ultimate gift. Get a couple pairs if you want to, stack them up, layer them yourself, whatever you want to do. But they are not going to be $850 or $799 or $777. And let me just tell you now, I've been doing this a while to understand that there's probably going to be a little backup on our phone line. So if you want to dial on the early side, I highly recommend it. Look at when, I mean, the wheel's great. It moves them to and fro, back and forth. But if you give it a little extra movement, look what those do. Look what they do. They're ideal for initial piercings. They're ideal for secondary, third, fourth, fifth, whatever you want to do. It's all about the color and the rarity of this stone right now, and the fact they're going up tenfold all the time. They're not 7. Hold on. Once again, this is like the links ring all over again. We got callers dialing in, placing their orders, and already grabbing multiple pairs when I'm not to the lowest price. And this is why there is going to be some all-out madness on our phone lines coming up here shortly. It is not $700. $699, $599, $499. They are not. And these are the round brilliants that how many of you have been asking for yellow diamonds and round brilliants? This is it. We've got them. They're here. They're white, yellow, or rose gold. They're post and butterfly backs. What if I were to take them? Think about this. To $399 a pair. Right now, that's essentially what you pay for the findings, meaning just the gold naked without a stone, then you'd have to be the one to go find 2 perfectly matched yellow diamonds, round brilliance, 58 facets, blah, 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 and then someone to set them for you. And you can actually call in now, have them made in your cold color choice, have them shipped directly to your house for free, and you're still not paying what a wholesaler is going to pay for the gold alone. They are not going to be $3.99. We're very busy on the phone lines already. That is only going to get exponentially busier. I will tell you right now, these are a must-have. And I've had people before. Amanda, you'll love this story. I had an earring deal once. It wasn't yellow diamonds, but I had an earring deal once that was so good in studs. We had multiple shoppers on our show. They went out and got their ears pierced again so that they had places to wear all the studs that they were getting here. I mean, they went out and they said, well, I already have one, but I'm going to go get a second and a third. I mean, multiple people. It was so great to hear. It was like we were really, we were kind of boosting the piercing business, right? We were, just because we had such incredible deals on diamonds. This is another one of those deals. I wouldn't be surprised if it happens again. They're not $3.99, $3.89, $3.79, $3.69, $3.59. All you got to do is dial their round brilliance. If you've never tried us before, if you've never shopped on television before, this would be a perfect time to start. We're not giving you diamonds. We're giving you exotic, fancy, all-natural colored diamonds that are not even the price of the gold alone, and they're 14 karat solid gold. You got to grab a pair, or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. These are amazing gift ideas. You will be in the major like Hall of Fame of gift givers if you're giving yellow diamond studs, and nobody needs to know that you paid so little, because they're not $349 or $339 or $329. We're just gonna keep on going, because this is my show that I got to do whatever I wanted on some of our hottest, newest, and classic items, and this is our new item, and it's hot, and we're not doing it for $329 or $319. If you are waiting, you may not get a pair. We have so few, and already I have multiple people getting multiple pairs. So that's the problem here. We probably are going to have a lot of people, thank you, that are getting more than one pair, so we're not going to have enough to go around for everybody. So call now. They're not $319 or $309. Blow them out. I want everybody to get at least one pair, at least to say there's a lot of people watching right now that probably don't own yellow diamonds yet. We're changing that. We are right here on a Friday night live. We're going to change who all has yellow diamonds in their wardrobe, and you can get multiple pairs. I got 5 piercings in one ear and I got 4 in the other. I'm just thinking I get a couple of pairs and line them up. Line them up. Do it. Or get your ears pierced again, because it's the hottest thing anyways. Let's go ahead and blow them out. Make them $299 a pair. You got to get a pair. I've been doing this so long. I remember certain values. This is one that's going to go down in the history of values here tonight. No question about it. And it just so happens it's on 11/1 on the day before my official TVON anniversary. Yes. Did you cut your hair? It looks outstanding. I love it. Oh my gosh. Tiffany's been hiding in this back row behind a computer, and I just saw you cut your hair. It looks so cute. Anyway, do you have a question? Yes. Yes. Sure thing. What's up, Amanda? You got a pair too? All right. Now, Sayla, you were getting more than one pair, right? You have a greedy shopper over there? Smartest shopper ever. Getting 3 pairs over there. I love it. I love it. I love it. Take any color. You know what? You may, if you're a real stickler about matching your gold colors, maybe you want to get a pair of each color. You wear white. You wear, yeah. Well, I recommend the yellow, actually, just because it then disappears. You don't see the prongs. Like when they're on, they just, yeah, I'm going to. What I'm going to try to do, Tony, is I'm going to try to hold these at the same time. This probably won't work. Oh, it's working. Look at this. Guys, these are on my hand, not on the ears, but look at the size of those yellow diamonds and look at what they do. I told you, the wheel's great, but this is what I need you to see. How do those things sparkle like that? You would not get this unless they were premium, not just yellows, premium clarity. These are, like I said, these are not 5 karat diamonds. We don't want them falling in your ear. These are 30 points. That's 15 points in each minimum. If you get 42 points, don't get mad at me. We got a minimum weight on things like this because we match up for color, we match up for cutting, we match up for clarity. Here they go back down on the wheel, right about there. Let me see if I can slide my tweezers out without getting too crazy here. Look at those. And they're so, You literally cannot get the gold findings. That's the point. I'm in the downtown jewelry district all the time, and those are over $300 to buy the gold alone. So it just so happens you're getting less than the gold, and then you're getting like these free diamonds, which, oh my goodness. And you saw when they were away, like we're looking at them up close and they're just moving one direction back and forth. When those get a little more movement, which obviously that's what they're going to do when they're in your ear, right? When they're moving side to side all over the place, they glitter, they dance. They're really awesome diamonds. Yes, Tiffany, go ahead. Ooh, sure. What kind of earring jackets do they want? That's another great point that they bring up. We've been seeing a lot of earring jackets lately, and the foundation of earring jackets are the studs you already own. These are the studs you already own. So if you want, do you want like drops? You want like the little cool like fringe style below your earlobe? Anything? Any diamond earring jackets? All right, we'll see what we can do. Lisa, when you get a shot, I know there's that diamond fringe earring jacket. We could bring those out maybe. I don't know if I've ever shown them even. We can bring those out and show you what something might look like with them. Because remember, those are going to be, yeah, if you own any earring jackets at all, this is what you use in the earring jackets to kind of mix up the look, right? Now, I don't have any earring jackets where it's just a halo design, but I've got some newer styles that are very of the moment and current that give you a little bit of like a fringe look, meaning diamonds below the earlobe, almost like they're floating. How many pairs? You got another 2 pairs. I love it. Anthony, how many pairs? 1 pair? 2 pair? Go ahead. Take that phone call. Take that. Don't let me bother you. Don't let me get in the way. This is a moment, you guys. Please dial in. Please get as many as you can. $299. I'm telling you, I need to stop a little early, Tony, just so I can save at least 3 pairs for myself. I mean, think of how chic that would look to have 3 stacked up. Like my primary piercing, I always wear a hoop. That's a given. Like I'm always going to be a hoop first. But what do you wear behind? Yeah, let's not. I'm never going to put those in my main piercing. I am a hoop girl. I am dedicated to my hoops. Speaking of, I got to check on the liquor score. But $299. I mean, seriously, does anybody else have more than 1 piercing? How good are these going to look? 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, all the way up? I mean, right? It's perfect, perfect, perfect for that. And let me tell you, everyone else is offering white diamonds for 10 times the price. Same thing in a white diamond. Why not go the exotic route? Why not go the unusual, the unique? This is gift giving season, whether we like it or not, right? It's here. It's happening, right? And guess what? This is one of the hottest. I mean, you can't go wrong giving diamonds. I don't care who it is, nieces, daughters, granddaughters, sisters, best friends. I mean, my goodness, could you get those for a teacher? I mean, I don't know. I don't know how much people spend on, listen, I don't have kids. But if I did, I would probably be the one spending $300 on a teacher's gift because, you know, they're doing the best job in the world, right? That's a tough job. So, you know, if you wanted to, right, there's a lot of ways to just get really mundane gifts that still cost a couple $100 in today's day and age. How about diamonds? Diamonds are forever after all. Yellow diamonds are not for, now we're going to need to change the slogan, Tony. Diamonds may be forever, but if those are white diamonds, yellow diamonds are not forever because now the mine is shutting down, right? So they're not forever. They're for the next, couple of months. I mean, that's interesting, right? No offense to beers, but they may need to shift their whole slogan. I realize when they talk about diamonds being forever, they're talking about the regular white diamonds. Those will be forever. Those will never run out. Diamonds are not rare. It's big sizes and excellent quality. That is rare. Diamonds themselves are not rare. Anthony, question? Who? Oh, yeah. She has the same last name as I do. Hi, Barbara. Is that Barbara Blair? Yes. She has been, I have not heard from her in years. She's buying the earrings in Miami. Oh, Miami. Barbara, they ain't ready for you. Is she going to share a pair with her daughter? Her daughter's name is Carla, right? Chris. Oh, then I better shh, because they're Christmas gifts. Great. Is she going to keep a pair, though, for herself? She should probably keep a pair for herself. I have not heard from her on the air in years. She messages me on Facebook every now and then, but I have not heard from her in years. Barbara B. She always, James, she thinks we're like related, maybe like distantly related, but we're not. We've looked into it, but she does have the same last name. Hi, Barbara. Thank you. I hope all is well in Miami. Enjoy. Yeah, there's some stores down in Miami where you could go price these out, and I bet you're going to have to add 2 digits to the end of our price tag of $299. Am I right? This is cool. Hey, Anthony, look. I got some good news for you, Anthony. Look. Yeah, in OT. Amanda, another pair. Tiffany, every line is locked up, but that's no, so you got 3 pairs? Who is that?
Yeah, 936.
Oh, wonderful. Bonnie got 1, and then who's getting 2? Thank you, Margaret. Wonderful. Enjoy.
Okay, so we got yellow gold for you, $2.99. And
Was that too hard to ask for earring jackets?
Okay.
I don't know. We're going to see what we have in earring jackets.
very much.
I don't know. We're going to try to find some for you. And if not tonight, then Sunday I will grab some for you. But we're going to try to get them in tonight. Did they say what kind of jackets they want? Because we don't have anything traditional right now. Okay, we'll see what we got. It's white diamonds with this. That's a great idea. I love that. Now that we have so many new stud owners, now we need some earring jackets. We're working on them. We're working on them. We're going to try to bring some here tonight. If we can, if we find some, we're going to bring, and I have to discount them too. All right, Tony, I'm going to give it a final 60 seconds now because I'm really low. And we have one available line open because Jess just came back. So we have one available line open for you. And if you had trouble getting through a few moments ago, never mind, that line is not available, but we have about a 10-second wait. So less than that maybe. So come on in. We won't make you wait long. We got these fabulous earrings for $299 a pair. And somebody else is getting 3 pairs. I love it. Barbara, we know, got 2. Thank you, Barbara. Mwah. Love to Miami. And then Sayla getting another 2 pairs over there. We got another one going out. Brand new collars left and right. We have no jackets. Okay, so I'll tell you what, for our jacket requester, be with us on Sunday if you can. I'm going to work on those for Sunday. I'll have to spend some time after the show looking for jackets here. We can't find any at the moment. I will get you some. We'll try to have some on Sunday. Are they still on the line? Okay, can they be with us on Sunday? I can try to bring some on Sunday. I just can't. We don't have them tonight. Yeah. How many? Another 2? Whoa, congratulations, everybody. Well done. Happy anniversary to you. I told you. My belief is when I throw a party, you got to leave with something good. That's my belief. I believe that in my heart. So, we're going to send these out to you. And the gift is in the price tag. The gift is the price. The price is the gift. All right, so coming up, jackets on Sunday, okay? Yes. On the jackets? We have a couple of different kinds that I've seen lately, so they're all over the map. Is there a certain price they wanted to be in that I should look for? Because we have several different. We have a few different ones. So, okay, sounds good. All right, yes. Margaret, you are very kind, Margaret. Thank you so much. Margaret, appreciate you. Appreciate you so much. All right, coming up. Pink diamond earrings are here. We are almost sold out of these. I was kind of wishing and hoping there'd be a couple left for me. They're not going to be. So that's what else is new, right? This is TVON. I don't think anything I've ever wanted has been left over. So yeah, I know. I have to custom design stuff and buy it before you see it now. So here we go, guys. Let's go ahead and talk about our next piece. I do have a really, really special, I've got this really cool amethyst. I don't know, when I looked at this, I saw one thing. And I'm going to see what you guys think. Because I think, I'm working on this line of personalized jewelry for you guys. So my next round of designs is going to be personalized, okay? So I really want to bring personalized jewelry to TVON, which is not easy to do because we're not like a 24-hour place with, whatever. But I'm working on it, and it should be here before the holidays. But when I look at this, I think personalized. Wow, it's big. But I look at this ring and I see the letter D. So it's a very cool contemporary ring. And have you ever see when I say initial jewelry, I'm talking about making initials out of gold and diamonds, right? This is very different. This would be like an initial in a stone, which I'm just saying for the Dianes and the Deborahs and the Delilahs and the, who did I miss? Dave's probably not going to wear it, but it's perfect. I don't know if anybody else is going to love it, but I love that it looks like the letter D in an amethyst. And it's really cool. And it's really cool on the hand too. Wait till you see this. I'm going to hold it right for a minute. And it's brand new tonight. And it's 902. Notice it's 90210. Not that it has anything to do with our neighbor Beverly Hills, but there's only 10 on this, Tony. Jess, will you make sure that they did put 10 in the computer? Because there's only 10 on the bag, meaning it's 90210-8. So that's easy enough. 90210, which by the way, fun fact, that show 90210? I never ever saw an episode of that. I think it was maybe a little before my time. I was a little too young at the time to be watching such adult television. Never saw it. because they remade it, right? They remade it, so I know they've been talking. Anyway, 90210, is that right, Jess? There's only 1 0 in that one? Okay. So it looks weird, but that's the way it is. 90210-8. Ping was like, let me start the weekend. I got no time for extra zeros. Let's just get me out of here. So here we are, 333 on the D. And that's going to be amethyst. I'm not talking defense, okay? Just for you, Anthony. Go ahead. Go on your merry way. He's going to get one in yellow gold, and he's going to wear it and hold it up and scream D at the Laker games, right? It's perfect for that. I'll wear it for that. Just when I need it, when I feel like they need a little extra D, I'm going to put this on and I'm going to hold it up to the bench and say, you guys, start playing some D. But this is our 333 Siberian Sunset Amethyst, and it is a half moon. In all seriousness, it's a half moon style that is then semi-bezeled on the one side, and then it's a parenthesis, if you will, of diamonds. So it's got letters, it's got punctuation, it's a very grammatical ring. And I just think, wait till you see it on the hand, it's really cool. It's got the 2 bezel set, bigger diamonds, all mirror finished on this side. It is, could be a last name, could be maybe, yeah, D for daughter, right? Is that a stretch? D for diva, that's not a stretch at all. VS Diamonds, white, yellow, or rose gold. Here's what it looks like on. I'm going to make it really affordable for you. Really affordable. I really do think. I think I just came up with a new idea, though. I think maybe I should do initials in gemstones. It's just I'm going to need to employ a whole bunch of lapidaries to try and figure out how to carve the letter X out of a gemstone, right? But maybe we can do it. This is the best amethyst in the world. Let me try it on for you here as well. And I think it is the coolest thing ever. And let me show it to you now. Oh yeah, look at that. See what I mean? It's even cooler on the hand. I love that. So let's blow it out. Let's see, do we have any D initials in here? No, we don't, do we? No? Any last names? I don't know your last names, but do we have any? No? No? All right, so this isn't my target audience here in the phone bank. Tony, your last name. Yeah, Tony. We got to make a men's version for him. Blow it out. Make it easy. It's supposed to be $1,699. I will do a whole different deal. We only have 32 minutes left in the entire show. Let me go ahead and blow this out right now. The very first call is try it. Try it. I really do believe that is a gemstone initial. I believe that. I love it for that reason. I know we might be kind of zeroing in on our audience, but I'll tell you what, I think that is the coolest thing ever. The coolest thing ever. Let's blow it out. I'll make it under $1,000. And look at all this gold. Look at that side, fingerprint not included. Look at that. I mean, look at all that gold on either side here. And no, it is not 9, 8, 7, 6, none of the above. I'm blowing it out right now. I'll do it for $599, and you own it. You own it. Good luck. It is a cool ring, and yellow gold would be fine. Rose gold would bring out the reds in the stone because these Siberian Sunset Amethysts have such saturation that they don't just give you purple. That's what other amethyst does. It's just purple, maybe lavenders, maybe lilacs. This is a whole different color range and a whole different saturation that's going to show ultraviolet blues and red flashes and all of that. So there we go. And James, did you have more diamonds going and more diamond studs, right? By the multiples. Congratulations. Love it. And well done, everybody. Check with your operators. I don't have an updated count currently on the yellow diamonds, but I will. So your operators do have an updated count. They'll be able to tell you how many are left. So if you want to think about those yellow diamonds, please do so. Also, okay. We got $599 on the amethyst. I wanted to show you pink diamond earrings. I realize we just had yellow diamond earrings, but I'm going to upgrade you here to pink diamonds and drops. So we're going to go there, and we're going to show you what we've got here. This is kind of wild because these are a little pricey. Because that's what happens when you get big. The pink diamonds in these earrings are actually bigger than what I had in rings earlier. So they're a little pricey, but I'm going to help you. Let me show you this. This is a pink diamond drop. And I know these sit a little weird on the show, but again, bear with me. I'm going to show them to you in all their glory, I promise. This has 9,040. So now we made up for the last zero. We got extra zeros in this one. 9,040. Is the added number on this one, Tony, and these are natural, genuine, and again, rounds in the pink diamonds. How about that? Round pink diamonds, natural fancy stones, beautiful drops. It comes with the hoop, and that's how it starts, right? These are not removable, just FYI. But you start with a hoop, you have a halo that's squared off. I just wish these would face up to the camera, but I'll show you. These are natural fancy round brilliant, so they're two-tone gold, white and rose together, 14K, 28 points in natural fancy pinks. That means you got 14 pointers a piece there. which is sometimes bigger than what we see in rings. And then there's 28 points in VS white diamonds with a just under an inch drop. Tell you what, they're supposed to be, and this is very fair. In today's pink diamond world, fair is an understatement. They're $37.99. I have a different idea. And this is, I get a little love for this one. I want to show you this one too. Look at that. I mean, they're so pink. They're almost lavender, aren't they? I mean, look at that. I mean, I look at these from the sides and I go, there's the color. There's the true color. Look at those. They're like practically lavenders, which just means that it means if you love the pinks, you're good to go. It just means that there's enough saturation to be able to tell the world that you're wearing pinks. Because let's face it, a lot of times when you see a pink diamond, there's very little differential between the white, right? The faint color is pale and very light. This is really a good saturation. I'll tell you what, $1,000 to start. Let's just try it. I'm going to try it. We have a little bit of time. I got very little jewelry. So I'll tell you what, $1,000 to start. And this is a hoop that locks into place. And I'm going to go $100 increments, Tony, as well. And we'll see what we got going on. But this is a major, major earring. And let me show them against the hand so we can measure them for you and show you what just under an inch looks like and give you the whole range of what these are all about on the hand. I'm going to grab both. I'm going to try to show you the pair together here, and then also how they move and how they drop and how they move and dangle, because there's an O-ring that attaches the hoop to the drop. So the point is that this is a really classic look. We can see that, right? And there are your pink rounds showing up beautifully, doing their thing, and then all the rest of the way, white diamonds. VS white diamonds, the rest. And for those of you that are like me and like a hoop, you start there. You see that? It's a hinged hoop. It's a diamond hoop plus some. That's what I love about it. We're going $1,000. Let's give it 60 seconds to get it started. If we do, great. If we don't, we move. We got a lot of extra. We've got even a small recap for you tonight on some of our great items that still are looking for a fabulous home. So we'll still get you hooked up. If you missed any portion of the show, we got a couple of moments here at the end to show you a few extras here. But I'm just realizing we have our scintillating 6. I didn't get to it. We're going to try to fit that in too. It's been a busy night of jewelry. What can I say? We're thrilled that you're with us. We have last couple of minutes for any requests. No pink diamond opens yet. Let me show them back again close up, and then we'll see what we got going on. And if we've got the open, there's a value to be had. If not, moving along, plenty to show you still. But look at that pretty, pretty, pretty look. Okay, everyone got pink diamonds already? We're all set to go? Those I love. I just think about studs. Like if we were to do a pink diamond stud, those would be $1,000. Best case scenario. The fact that you have a drop with a hoop. All right, 5 seconds and I'm moving. All right, coming up, I do have the big amethyst here, and we do have the big blue wing. I have an 1108 you haven't seen yet, and then, you know what, time for a blowout wheel. We'll make it a little extra special since we're running out of time here, and I did not intend to wait this long to show you this wheel, but we've got to. We have got to. We got to show you these values. These values are amazing. I've got 6 pieces here coming up, and they're all going to be a blowout time. All right, so we'll save those earrings for you. Thank you so much for taking a look at them. We'll show you. Let me start with the blue wing. We showed you all the rounds earlier. I have a pear shape blue wing Block D for you. We're going to need a little room because I've got 6 incredible rings coming up, all of museum caliber, and these you have not seen yet. You may have seen them on the show, but not here yet tonight, not with their new discounted prices. Take a look at our only Sierra Santa Maria round aquamarine. There it is. That's that Brazilian rarity. Have the huge mandarin garnet in the designer mounting. That's a big one. And then you have this really cool designer, almost like a star, if you will, in that designer style mounting. Look at this. Who likes clean, pristine, stunning Colombian emerald in a big mounting? That's that cigar band style. And then hold on, we're just getting rarer and rarer and rarer and rarer. I've got a beautiful, beautiful star ruby. Look at this one. It's a genuine star ruby. This is the centerpiece of it all. A designer mounting for sure, 2-tone gold, lattice work cutout detailing on the sides, and then your star is in a bezel of yellow. The rest of the ring is white gold, and then I have the one and only. Here it is, Indicolite Tourmaline. Remember, I did start the show. I know a lot of you probably were not with us, but I did start the show in the first couple of moments with an Indicolite pendant. I'll flash that in here because that would be a great match to this ring. So here's the wheel with some spectacular, spectacular rare carat jewelry. I'm going to move these aside here. We've got that blue wing, which is automatically a big stone there and an excellent quality being that it is blue wing. We've got the star ruby behind it. We have this incredible mandarin. The mandarin is just all by itself is almost 7 carats in size. There's our star ruby out of Burma, by the way, and this is the aquamarine, best quality there, Sierra Santa Maria. It's extinct, so good luck finding that material. Usually you got to be invited to an auction house, and there's where the big money is spent. So, and then you end up with a stone and no mounting. So then you got to set it yourself, right? So here's what we'll do on our scintillating 6. It is going to be time. Now, I was scheduled to show this a lot earlier, but we got overwhelmed with requests and long presentations on diamonds and things like that. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll blow them out right now. A little better than expected value, which I think everybody can get on board with. I don't think anyone's going to mind if we end up taking an extra discount here in our last few minutes of the show. So you pick out which one you love the best. They're all one-of-a-kinds, and please dial in early because, again, one-of-a-kinds mean just that. We don't say that for fun. It really is the truth, and then people are missing out. So give us a call here. That's a 260 Burma Star, 673 on the Mandarin, 532 on the round Sierra Santa Maria, 331 on the Indicolite, 215 on the tans. Let's blow them all out. Every single one, same price. And they were going to be $2,999 on this show after a lot of pomp and circumstance and fanfare. Instead, we're going a whole lot lower for you right here, right now. Not 29, 28, 27, 26. I look at that clock, I see 23 minutes. That means it's go time. They're not even going to be $2,699 a piece. 25, 24, 23, 22, 21. I'm going carte blanche. We got all kinds of values tonight. And this could be some of our best right here. And they're not even $2,000 a piece. Let me know what your favorite is. Again, that's a 215. That's a 331. We got a carat 37 on the Colombian emerald that faces up, double that. You let us know what your favorite is. The star ruby is probably the biggest value up there, is that 2 carat 60 Burma star. Let me know what your favorite is. It's not going to be even $1,999. Let us know in a hurry because they're not 19, 18. Again, I'm just absolutely blowing the doors off these values so we can get them home in our last few minutes of the show. It is not even going to be $18.99 or $17.99. This is as low as any of those items will ever go or could ever be. And this is a time to take your museum pick. It's going to be a 2-minute wheel. They're $1,777 a piece while they last. And if you have dreamt about owning huge aqua, huge mandarin, huge ruby. That is a big time ruby there. I mean, the mounting itself is colossal, but that's a 260 stone in a perfect natural star ruby. So much to love about this wheel, but only a minute 45 to get them out the door because we still have a recap coming your way and a lot more. So let us know if you have any favorites or anything you want to see specifically at the end of the show. We can help you out with those as we are winding down our Friday night. Don't forget. And by the way, did anybody get the yellow diamond heart shape from earlier? I was just curious about that. Okay, I want to make sure if that needs to go in our recap or not. And then pendants. We got a couple of pendants here for you. So last call on this wheel. We've got a minute 15 left. Anything you'd like up there, if we can help you, let me know. This is a wild wheel for you to enjoy, but I'll tell you, there's a lot to love up there, including this one has never been below $3,500. Why? It's over 5 carats. And there's obviously something special given that you have the round there in the Sierra Santa Maria. That is amazing. So 1777, yes, here's the aquamarine on the hand. I had a feeling that one would be a popular one. No question why. It's item number 132. On the aqua, take a look at this. 532 is the size. 81 points of diamonds creates the halo around it. We have 40 seconds remaining on this wheel and beyond. And then we've got, again, quick recap for you. Anything you might be looking for. We've got a bicolor and a couple of fancy diamonds that all still need to find homes. And that's it. And then we'll see you guys on Sunday. Don't forget about the time change. But for whatever reason, I thought this was when we lost an hour. We gain an hour. There's an extra hour this weekend to shop. That's the way I look at it, right? Most people say sleep, but I say shop. That gives us an extra hour to shop. We'll be here with you at the normal time on Sunday morning, 10 o'clock a.m. Pacific and 1 p.m. Eastern. Let's get to that recap. I've got to allow enough time for this recap because it's so important, and we've got so many special pieces that need to find their homes yet tonight. So we will do that here very, very quickly, and if you have any requests, if there's anything you want to see here in the last couple of minutes of the show, we are in just that. We're in last call territory. So let me know. I mean, seriously, that Indicolite, come on now. Come on, look at that, 331, clean and sheen at the same time. You don't get the sheen without the clean. You just can't get, it's not, they're They're mutually exclusive. You don't get one without the other. So there it is right there. Look at that. All right. So recap time. I'm going to take that price down because we're going to recap for you. And we've got something. Thank you on the ruby, by the way. Here's the big. That's almost 7 carats in that mandarin. Yowza. Here's the stunning emerald. Okay, so now you might have missed these earlier. We have purple diamonds on sale. 2 of them in 1 ring. It's a twofer. We've got a pink diamond ring on sale. We've got orange diamonds. I don't know. My diamonds were not hit so far, but I think a lot of people came late to the party. So here's why we're doing this. All of these diamond rings that I'm putting up here, including the yellow, including the oranges you're about to see, because I got 2 oranges in 1 ring as well. Look at this, yellow. And then we've got the orange. This is that cool split style that's a really, like, it's not really a bypass. It's like 2 rings in 1. They're the orange diamonds. Everything on that wheel is $19.99 or under. Or under. And let me just recap what's happening on this wheel. These are all pieces that have been up earlier tonight in the show. They've all had their full presentations. It just so happens that those are pieces that somehow, some way, have not found their homes yet. And let me tell you, for as many people as actually watch this show when it's online after the show ends, they don't get it live, and then they watch it in recordings after on their Saturday, and then they call me on Sunday, or better yet, they reach out on Saturday night and say, hey, you got to show me this on Sunday. This is why I say you can't really wait on the Friday items, because a lot of these pieces are spoken for before we even start the Sunday show. Because a lot of people, again, only a few of you get the show live on TV on Fridays. And those people that then don't get it, watch it on Saturdays when it's online on YouTube and on Facebook and all that. So that is why these pieces, if you've ever wondered, why is it that all those Friday pieces are gone by the time Sunday morning arrives when they're not there on Saturday? That's why. So I want to make sure you know, because these are some of the most really stunning values we've had in a long time, in a time when colored diamonds are going up, not down. So again, special show, special sale event. We've only got 17 minutes left in this show. So here we are. Final call, everything on that wheel. We have orange diamonds, yellow diamonds, pink diamonds, and purple diamonds. 4 different options, and everything on that wheel is $19.99 or below. So take a look at it. I'll give it 60 seconds on that wheel. I just want to make sure you saw these, because we have our natural fancy pink diamond in 18 karat gold right here in the center. $19.99. Then we've got the purple diamonds behind it. You get 2 purple diamonds, a pair of pairs in purples. It's a lot of peas. It's really fabulous. And it's a perfect price tonight. So we've got the purple diamonds, the pair of pairs, and then we have the yellow. This is a 91-point heart-shaped yellow diamond. I really think right now the only thing wrong with it is it's in yellow gold. I think it's going to look 100 times better in white gold. That's just my opinion. I think, again, and I'm happy to say we can change it for you, those are orange diamonds right there. 2 cushion cut, 22 points each on the natural fancy saturated orange diamonds, and that ring is only $13.99. So orange diamonds, pink diamonds, yellow diamonds, and purple diamonds, all for $19.99. Tony, maybe we could just put that up there too, just for anybody, you know, if anybody's watching on mute, they can be able to see that they're $19.99 or below on anything up there at all. Good luck. Final call. That's my best. Those are really, truly the best values that we've been seeing tonight. Happen to be right there on that wheel. You know colored diamonds like anybody, right? We've been seeing a good fair share here. We've been so lucky to have the ones we've had, but they don't stick around very long, and very rarely are they discounted to this level. So think about that. Really important stones here, and let me know which one you like. We'll give you details and try it on. Sayla, which one for you? You got it. Now that's the biggest one up there by far. That yellow diamond is item number 1648. It's a 91 pointer. That's a heart shape. So it's a fancy cut, it's a fancy color, and it's a big size. 91 points on the fancy and then 70 points additional. So very, very important style here. It is really wild. Let me try it on for you as well. Take a look at that. It is so pretty. How it just looks like fireworks that are like, it's all starting at the center with that heart shape, and then there's a heart shaped halo around that, and then it's like fireworks beyond that. So pretty, so stunning. That ring is $19.99 for one caller only, and again, 91 plus 70. That's quite impressive when you get a carat 61 in diamonds for $19.99, and one of those is almost a 1 carat natural fancy yellow. If you've wanted natural fancy yellows, they very rarely get down to that price when you get into that size. So, and I really would prefer it. I think white gold is going to even show it off even more. So if you want to consider the white gold, I think it would be with my blessing. It's a really good looking white gold. Yellow diamonds, just again, I like them in the yellow gold, but I love them in the white. What's that? You got it. Purple is going to be item number, that's going to be 2 purples, and it's item number 1962. And we'll take a look at it here. That one's 14 karat gold, and you get 18 points total. So 9 points apiece on the purple pairs. And then it's like a figure 8 design in its entirety. 70 points in VS white diamonds as well on the purples. That is pear shaped. And again, you can see, sometimes if you saw that by itself, it's hard to appreciate what color those are, but you see them right there. They're behind a pink. So you see the color difference, right? You see how the purples are a totally different color as it is. We know purple is different from pink, but sometimes it's hard to illustrate that in the fancy colored diamonds. Here's where you see it. That's a natural fancy pink. Those are natural fancy purples. And those rings are what you see is what you get. Those are the rings that go out to you. So if you're loving the colors those are, and let me just add to it because we only have a few minutes left. I got to keep an eye on that clock. We're having way too much fun. I'm going to forget to show you these other final recaps here, like the Indicolite pendant that is so affordable, that is just stunning. This Indicolite pendant, that is looking like $1 million. That's $499. So I'm going to give it a little room. I've got a sapphire pendant to show you as well. That's also under $1,000. We've got all of our fancy colored diamond pieces there, except of course the champagne that everybody wanted. That one is long gone, but I do have the bicolor tourmaline for you as well. Look at this in the dome style. Isn't that pretty? Goes from pink to blue-green or blue-green to pink. In this case, got that one for you as well. That is very affordable. So also I want to show you the pendant, the blue sapphire. I have a blue sapphire pendant. It's item number 1229. Take a look at this. Blue sapphire. Look at that. That sapphire is unheated, which is what everybody wants now anyways. We've kind of, spoiled everybody rotten with unheated sapphires. That one is only $599 for the blue sapphire. Again, the Indicolite is only $499. Yes. Which one would you like? Which one? Heart shape, it's $19.99, and it's, let me know if you've got it. Here, we're verifying. Now, Sayla, did you want the heart shape yellow? The item number on the heart shape is 1648. 1648. 91 pointer in the center, and then 70 points on the sides. All right, what else? Hold on, let me throw in some new stuff. Let's throw in the new. Oh, wait a minute. Let me look and see if I can do this. You got it. That's, of course, right? That's item number. You got it. That's 2115. That is sold. Thank you so much. Incredible value there. I had a feeling you just hadn't seen it yet. That is the case. Let's find out. Also, the mixed colored tourmaline had that one here for $549. Take a look at this. So I got all kinds of affordability levels on this wheel. Yes, go ahead. I don't have champagne diamond earrings currently. I'll make some for you. If you want to take down what exactly they'd want, I can try to make some for you. Don't have any at this moment, but we will be happy to custom make some for you. Blue sapphire. Let's see who's got the blue sapphire. Which one did you like? I think Amanda's getting the yellow diamond. I hope so. It's amazing. Look at the blue sapphire. Unheated, untreated, carat. A carat 08. Carat 08 in the blue sapphire, unheated stone, $599. Let us know who's got that one. That's a one only as well. And that is, yes, unheated, untreated with 25 points in VS diamonds to go with it. That's a one only. The multi-tourmalines in the front, $549. The bicolor tourmaline in the back is just a little bit over $1,000. So just a really, again, great values all across the board here. Let me know what your favorite is. We'll help you out. Oh, and I had... Hold on, let me show you this one. We also have that really, really special mandarin. You got to see this huge discount on the mandarin. Yes. 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 Oh, any gold color you want on the studs. Do I dare put those up again, or do we even have any left? I don't know. Otherwise, I'd put them back up, but I don't know. Let me see. I think we have a couple pairs left. Okay, good. I just got clearance. We're okay on the studs too. Why not? If you're going to get that ring, might as well get studs to go with it for $299. And yes, in case you weren't with us an hour ago, I had yellow diamond studs, rounds, 30 points total for $299. It happened. It really happened. This one is gone. Thank you so much. Yellow diamond on its way, and enjoy it. 1648 was the item number on the yellow diamond ring. And then the studs, well, you know the deal on the studs. I'm sure our operators have that memorized. 2097. And then let me show you this. We have still, hold on, I got to show it to you. This is the radiant. I don't believe it. Is this square radiant still here? That Congolese tourmaline, that was from my top 10 for $888. Do you have champagne diamonds? Earrings? Oh, okay. So we're gonna have to make those. We just checked. We don't have champagne diamond earrings as I suspected, but we will make some for you. So that's gonna be on its way. Check with us in the next, probably early next week. I would say Monday or Wednesday probably. We'll have those ready for you, assuming that we get some details for you. Who got the yellow diamond set? They got a set, didn't they? 2 studs and the ring too? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Who was that? Oh, wonderful. Susie, mwah, thank you so much. Thanks for being here tonight. Enjoy your yellow diamond party. That's nice. All right, guys, any questions on this wheel? Last chance. We have 9 minutes left in the show. It is time to go, right? Almost. Oh, you know what else I should show here? You haven't seen this yet. I have a yellow zoisite in a trillion. Stop, right? Yellow zoisite in a trillion cut. Let me flash it. There, it's like a lime green neon, right? That one, let me know if you'd like that one. I'll tell you, our blue sapphire, how is that blue sapphire pendant? Let me show it one more time. Unheated, untreated. I know that's the next question. It's unheated, untreated. It's over a carat. It's $599 for that blue sapphire pendant. That is royal blue, and that is all natural color, and it's surrounded by a 1/4 carat in diamonds, even in the bail. So great chance to pick up a sapphire, especially if you need something to go with the ring you already have. By the way, you noticed that mandarin, right? That just popped in out of nowhere. There's a 6 carat 88 mandarin garnet. We're in our last 8 minutes. Please call quickly. What can I say? You got to call now, or else, again, you might miss out on these one-of-a-kinds. It's very likely in this one, huge value. I put it up there because with a stone that good, you know what you're looking at. You know that it's a 688 round. It's a carat 13 in diamonds. I've got this one from $75.99, way below that. So if you have any questions, and by the way, we still have earrings going out the door at $299 for yellow diamond studs. Even if you got a pair or two before and you're rethinking it and you're going, I need another pair, definitely do it now. You know those pieces don't come back. So call us now. Sayla, any questions for you on that wheel? Yes. You know what? I was just looking for the information on that because that one I knew we'd have a question about that bicolor. Isn't it beautiful from earlier tonight? The bicolor for you is very spectacular because notice it's not just green to pink, right? You see that. It's actually, it's blue green to pink, and it's item number 2051. So that's a one only, and I'll tell you what, we have that one down $1,399, and I'd really encourage you. I think, again, I know I'm making a lot of work for our jewelry department, but I love it in white gold. I've seen these stones in white gold, yes. Yes, I think maybe we need to come in closer. I'm going to assume they didn't see it earlier. This is a beautiful blue-green. Actually, I'm going to flip it because I think it shows off perfectly. I'm going to show you. It's like a raspberry pink into a blue-green. Have they seen Paraíba before? If you're familiar with Paraíba, this is really, instead of being pink to green, it is a pink to a blue-green, which is what I know has been very, very popular. I have a fingerprint on the back of it, so let me work on that. But look at this color. Look at the clarity. Look at the amazing, it's almost like it's lavender on the edges there, right? Do you see purples like that? It's a really pretty stone. It's set at a diagonal, and it's got burnished diamonds, yes. $13.99, and it's item number 2051. It's a 211 on the emerald cut bicolor. Stunning stone. I really think it's going to look even better in white gold. That's just, again, personal preference, but that's outstanding. So I'm glad we could give you a close-up look at that. It is a winner. It really is, and so unusual to see it in that big dome style with the burnished diamonds. Just a reminder, we're about to wrap up this show, so if you do have questions, by the way, this is $13.99, and it's finished, yeah. And let me try it on for you again. You got it. Here's what it looks like on. And remember, I think that the stone, again, I think that it's going to be more of a clean palette, like a neutral palette in the white gold. So I think the stone is going to show off even better in the white gold. That's just, again, what I believe after seeing these stones. Now, the reason we did it in yellow gold is there's a little bit of a golden color that's in between as it's making that transition from pink to blue-green. It's so, again, there's really no going wrong, but I think you're going to see a little bit more of the color more clearly in the white. So that's just from seeing a few of these stones over time and just seeing how the gold really kind of adapts and how it changes the color of the stone as we see it in person. So we do have the purple diamonds, pear shapes of purples. We got the orange diamonds, so lots of dual stones here, lots of duos. And then we have this gorgeous, that's a radiant, square radiant rubellite out of the Congo. That's only $888. Also have this multicolored tourmaline band with the diamonds scattered throughout. That's only $549. Have our pink diamond, which is $19.99 with tapered baguettes. And I got this one under $3,500. There, I said it. Under $35 for the large mandarin in the round. So last call. We are down to 4.5 minutes left of the show. So all I can say is, if you got any questions about this wheel or beyond, anything else you saw, anything else you want to check on availability? Oh, let me just show my link ring. Hold on. Do we have any left? That I don't know, but I better show it just in case we do. Because this was the other hot seller. Besides the yellow diamonds, this was my lowest price ever on the famous Lauren's Links 2.0, the big curb link ring with the pave 75 points in diamonds. This is available in white, yellow, rose gold. I hope we have one left. If so, it is the lowest price ever. I'm going to try it on. This is down to an incredible value that we literally cannot make it. For this price, it's a one-night only deal because it coordinates with the date today, which is, of course, the 1st of November. This one is down to $1,111. I got it on the hand here, Tony, for everybody to see the big link here. It's 2125 is the item number, and yes, that is 1111. If you've been thinking about it, please remember the price goes up in 4 minutes. So, again, it's no longer going to be 11/1/19. So we did this price special for today in coordination with my anniversary show here, 3 years tomorrow at TVON. So we're going to keep the party going on Sunday. Sunday is my 500th show. Ironically, it just so happened they all these important dates fell together. So we're going to see you guys on Sunday morning, as always, 10 a.m. Pacific, noon Central, and 1 p.m. Eastern. Do not miss it. We got quite the show planned for you, but that one's 11/11. We'll go back to our wheel. We'll put that one up there with hopefully everything else. Check it out. Take your pick. Choose your favorite. Take advantage of that 11/11 price tag on Lauren's Links 2.0. It is amazing. And yes, bicolor, thinking about it, verifying on the bicolor still. Pink diamond for $19.99. Purple diamonds for $19.99. Bicolor $13.99. Orange diamonds $13.99. Mandarin garnet under $35. Let me know on this Congolese square radiant. That is only $888. And then our last call, this is 11/11. The ultimate value of the night. We had the yellow diamond studs. You either get the yellow diamond studs or the link ring or both, hopefully, because those are two insane values we've never seen before. And this link ring is 11/11 in your choice of gold color, white, yellow, or rose. Take advantage. We have 2.5 minutes left of the show. Don't forget, we are going to have, if you have any requests or anything you'd like me to line up for you on Sunday, then let me know now so we can get a head start on that. We'll work on it for you. And then, of course, thank you for all the requests. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for sharing and shopping with me for the last 3 years here at TVON. Appreciate it, and beyond, of course. So many of you have been shopping with me well beyond that. So we appreciate you, and we adore that you were with us on this Friday. Take advantage of these values at 11/11 for the link ring is incredible. The yellow diamond studs for $299 a pair. If you got one or two and you're thinking, oh, I should probably get another pair because I just thought of somebody I could give this as a gift to, this is the time to do it before they're gone. 2 minutes left in the show. Final call. Thank you one and all for being with me tonight. And again, appreciate you being with us always. Sunday morning's our next show. Sunday afternoon. Remember the time change. We actually fall back. We gain an hour. It's wonderful. It's great. It's exciting. I actually thought we lost an hour this weekend, but we don't. And by the way, daylight isn't the only thing we're going to be saving on Sunday, because we're losing daylight. So trust me, we're going to be losing some money along with this day, okay? Sunday morning, let me just tell you that now, okay? We're going to be losing money a lot more than we're going to be losing daylight on Sunday. So we got a big sale event Sunday. It's going to kind of conclude this whole week of extravagant sales and wonderful events and all of that. So we will see you hopefully then. Let us know if you have any questions about this show tonight. I know we're taking calls all the time, so keep on dialing and we'll help you out. And thank you one and all for being with me. And remember, if you have questions on this wheel, do call us now. There's a lot of great buys up there, and everything up there except for one item is under $2,000. This is the only thing that's over $2,000, and that's because it's a 688 round mandarin. Everything else up there, all that jewelry is under $2,000, including my link ring at 11/11. So final call in the show. Give us a call. Our operators are here momentarily. Here, dial out that phone number if you have any questions or want to talk to us about anything. We're here to help you out. But please remember, set your alarms Sunday morning, 10 a.m. Pacific, noon Central, and 1 p.m. Eastern. We're kicking off my 500th TVON show. So we're going to have some fun. We'll let the party keep on going. Thank you all for being with us tonight. Have a great rest of your Friday night. Enjoy your Saturday. and be with us Sunday. Major, 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 major sale event Sunday. We're going to have a blast. So we hope to see you then bright and early, and enjoy your weekend up until that point. And we'll see you Sunday. And thanks again. Thanks again so much for the last 3 years. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good night. Night, James. Thank you.